What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Vic coming at you from Global Sneakers. You listening to Global Talk. Catch us every Monday from 5 to 6. We'll be talking about sneakers, industry, trying to get some special guests in here. Let's get it, y'all.
Like my man Vic said, we're going live 5 to 6 every Monday. Make sure y'all tune in. We are having all the guests, and we are doing giveaways through the podcast too, man.
It's your boy Drew 2IC. You know, you're listening to our podcast where we talk about knowledge, the sneaker culture, talk about the game, you know how it goes. Global Talk every Monday from 5 to 6. Y'all tune in.
On FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.
Yo, what is good, everybody? It is Podcast Monday, Global Monday, man. Y'all know what it is. 5 to 7, we in this joint. What's good, everybody?
Hey,
it's your
like
boy
Isaiah. Fired up. What
hey,
up, baby?
man,
I like
ready.
your energy, man.
Hey, bro, we
Happy
ready, man.
fucking New Year's, man. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
Happy
first
New
podcast
Year's.
of the year, and we're gonna start it with a bang.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
fucking lit. Isaiah is fucking lit as fuck.
Hey, bro, we ready, man. We about to talk all the smack in here, bro. Let's get it.
Yo, what's up, man? Yo, first things first, man. New Year's
Happy
was lit.
New
New Year's
Year's.
was a blessing.
I
Happy
hope
New Year's to everybody, man.
I hope everybody had a good holiday season, had a good Christmas, good New Year's. But man, let's get ready to crush our goals. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I'm one of those people that are like, why wait till New Year's? Why not start now? So, but I mean, you know, with the New Year's going on and everything like that, might as well, you know, use that as an excuse and go ahead and just start your dreams, start whatever you want to start your journey, because, you know, nothing ever happens if you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? So if you just out here talking about your dreams and not actually acting on it, you know, sorry to tell you, but they will never come true. So
you already got your goals writing down for this year, or what?
Bro, I've been trying to work on my goals, you know, with this designing clothes and stuff like that, just because I've always see myself as a creative person. So I like to express myself with the clothing. But yes, I do have goals, you know, this year, and hopefully I can accomplish them and, you know, share with you guys.
Bro, we're gonna help you do that in less than a year, bro.
Bro, I mean, yeah. So one thing that always sticks with me is Elon Musk, bro, when he's like, if you have a goal for a year, see how you can accomplish it in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So I try to always take that into account whenever I'm doing something. You know, it's like, why wait on people when I can do it on my own? Why pay for a class when you can be self-taught? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of those kind of people. But obviously, if you need the help, you need the courses, whatever, go ahead and take it. But, you know, I've always tried to, you know, be self-taught and teach myself how to accomplish my goals.
That's the best way, because if you make a mistake, you learn from that mistake and you grow as an individual.
I feel like, bro, there is no success without failure. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, bro, every time something goes wrong, you gotta see how you can learn from it, because a lot of people always dwell themselves in the problems and are like, oh dang, this happened or this happened.
It all starts right here.
Exactly. Yeah, bro. That is one thing that's, bro, everything has to do with your mental, bro. If you put yourself and you put it in your mind that you can do something, bro, you can do it, bro. There's nothing in this world that you cannot do if you don't put your mind to it. And that's another thing that I believe in too, you know. So always believe in yourself, always have the courage to go out there and say, you know, this world is mine, you know, and just take the world over.
Damn, my boy starting with a bang for real.
I was like, damn, hold up, man. He not trying to just. He trying to move somebody out the couch today.
Hey, bro.
He bringing back somebody back to life.
Nah, for real though. But I feel you, because that's like how I'm like, at 12 at midnight, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I was asleep, so like I feel like it was just another day.
Yeah.
But then it like hit me like it's day 1 out of 365. Let's see what we can make this year do. Like make it count. You know, I feel like what we did in 6 months, I feel like we could have done that in a year, but we actually did it in 6 months. Feel me?
Bro, one crazy
that feeling, I feel you.
One crazy thing is like how that back to school drive, how we always talk about it, how it's like, well, let's do the back to school drive next year, but then we were like, you know what?
Why do it next year?
Why do it next year? Why not do it now? So it's one of those things where like just make it happen now. Yeah.
And when Isaiah says that, because I feel like the way you say it, it's not even about the money. It's he's talking. He's trying to send out this message in general. It's like don't ever leave what you can do next year, and you know, whatever you can do today for tomorrow. Like that's the message that he's bringing out, right? Because that's what you're trying to say.
Bro, tomorrow is never promised.
Exactly.
Tomorrow is never promised.
And that's what I hear. You should. I hear like that, like literally what you're saying. Like, bro, go do it.
I feel like whoever listens to this podcast, like, in no matter matter in which way like you take in the things that I say, as long as it affects you in a positive way, that's all I ever aim for. You know, I'm always trying to motivate people, you know, get people hyped up. Not only just for like global and stuff like that, but even dreams on their own. Like whenever I run into like an old friend or somebody like that, I never talk about myself. I'm always like, how are you? What are you doing? Like, how is life? How's, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm not gonna say it's selfish to talk about yourself, but I just, you know, I never, you know, about me, I really don't care if people know who I am or whatever, you know. So it's like, I always want to know how people are doing, how I can inspire them, how I can, you know, give them ideas to do whatever they, you know, whatever they desire to do and chase their dreams and, you know, get a step closer to, you know, reaching their potential.
Facts. No, that's I feel you, bro. Hell yeah, man. That's dope.
Yeah. But let's get into it, man. So
you already know what's up, man. You know we gave back to the kids. It was a great feeling.
Yeah,
it was a great feeling.
The toy drive. Hey,
I never thought I would be able to give to that many kids. Like I thought I could just give like 5 kids out of my pocket.
376. And you said each kid got 2 toys.
Two toys.
So really, we could have supplied about 800 kids.
Some kids, yeah. So like, yeah.
So let's say realistically about like 600.
600 kids, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's, I mean,
that's still, bro.
Well, I mean, bro, 376 is still like,
yeah.
100 kids would have been like, bro, we didn't have to do this. We didn't do this for like to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we did this for just.
I did it because I'm gonna tell you guys my reason for wanting to push this and wanting to join TYSR and wanting to even, you know, mention the idea of doing this, because every Christmas, like I said before in the last show, and I would always go to toy drives. You know what I'm saying? Like I would always be hyped to go to toy drives because I knew like Christmas, I knew I wasn't gonna get no gifts, but you know the feeling to driving over to the church and then standing in that long line and then you finally get to where all the toys are and you feel like excitement. You know what I'm saying? So whenever we dropped off the toys, there was that nurse and she said that there was like some kids that were in there since they were young and now they're 18. You know, so it's like to be in a place for so long and you know you're just hoping to hear good news. I feel like dropping off the toys and stuff like that, bro, was like a good like, no, you know, it was like a good feeling in my heart, you know, to be able to brighten up their day at least. Yeah,
that's really like my same feeling, you know, everything you said. No, but like I said, bro, I mean, it was just dope, man. Being able to do that was extraordinary, bro. Yeah. Just, I mean.
Even today, bro, with the $2,000 giveaway, I mean, you know, that's big. We were able to bless a kid with how many shoes did he take? Like
5 or 6?
5, right?
5 shoes. You know, he came in, he picked out whatever. Each shoe he took is because he genuinely wanted that shoe because he thought it was cool. He had a reason for taking that shoe. Like he didn't take no shoes because of the hype. He didn't take no shoes because, you know, they would work business.
He passed on, I was like, no way.
Bro. I know.
Like, there were some shoes there that I was like, I would have got this instead of this. I would have got
right,
that
yeah.
I would have got this one over this one,
bro,
sure.
Exactly.
But it was like the whole, like he really just he got what he
really wanted.
Wearing it. And I've always said, like, if you don't like it in the store, then you're not going to like it outside. Because outside is where you're going to wear it. You see what I'm saying? Yep. So, for him, bro, everything that I was like, no, bro. Like, he passed on some, bro.
One of the crazy things is when we were ringing him up and putting all the shoes in the bags, some guy that was there was like, hey, are you going to wear them or are you going to resell them? He was like, nah, bro, I'm wearing these. And that kind of, you know, just put a little something in my heart. I was like, yeah, like my boy gonna wear these, he gonna be fresh. Yeah, like, you know, he gonna go to school like, bro, I got these free shoes, like, what's good, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy it was him. Shout out to what was it? Larson. Yeah, shout out to Larson. Yeah.
Larson.
Yeah, Larson. Shout out to my boy Larson. Yes, sir. Shout out to my boy Larson. Appreciate you for supporting. I hope you're hearing this podcast, man. It was good to bless you, bro.
And this is only the beginning, bro. We're gonna bless many.
Look, a lot. Like, I was on live whenever we went live. I said it like I was like, I know this. Whenever we finally picked him and he answered, I was like, after I had talk, I was like, yo, look, I know there's people on here upset. I know there's people on here mad. I know there's people out here feeling like, damn, like but bro, this is not the last.
Yeah,
like,
this is not the last. Yeah,
like it's not the last, and it's not obviously not the first.
It's
like,
not the first. It's not the last.
We're planning on, bro. Did you not just hear what we said? If we're supplying 376 kids and toys in 6 months that we were able to put together, and because some of the toys that that we bought were our own as well. Like, money that Global actually bought. So you see what I'm saying? Next year, bro, we're aiming for triple. You know what I'm saying? Double or triple.
Triple.
So, bro, we're like, if this year was 2,000, next year might be $10,000 giveaway, bro.
Sir.
And you see what I'm saying? So it's yo. Like,
yeah, it's just, I mean, as we hit, different milestones, as we're growing ourselves, we like to grow with the people. So, we can't be in this if we don't have the support that we have now, because, if we don't have any supporters, then who, we're really nobody. So
because like the giveaway was about really the supporters.
It's
about like, we didn't make you pay $1 to join the giveaway. We didn't make you buy a T-shirt to give a giveaway. This was literally like the post, comment, whatever. You see, the
little share.
That's the support that we mean. Like, you guys actually went that extra the mile, because out of the followers that we had, we didn't get close enough. But the people that did it were like, yo, these people definitely rock.
For real, actually, before Larson had won, there was a winner, but that user wasn't following us. So
really?
It was a sheet. It was a sheet.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember you guys telling me. Yeah.
But I mean, hey, like, like I said, the rules were simple, right? But anyways, going back to bro, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if this year was 2,000, next year might be crazy. But like Isaiah was saying, right? Like, we're trying to give, put back every milestone that we feel like we reach. You see what I'm saying? So it's dope, man. We got a bunch of things coming.
Yeah, I mean, because think about it, bro. If Larson didn't have followed, we would have been at 9,999. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the reason we were able to reach 10K is because everybody, did their part. Everybody shared. Everybody commented. Everybody liked. Everybody took part in, taking a part in the giveaway. So for somebody to win, and that's actually to do that video today and give back to him is crazy.
It was dope. No, I feel you, bro. I feel you on that, man. The feeling was, back to the toy drive was dope. Like,
yes, sir.
Going there, pulling up, bringing 20 dozen of donuts, and like going back to what I was saying, that message that we were spreading of like giving back spread whenever I went to go buy the donuts, because I only bought 13 dozen of donuts. They gave us, they were like, "Why do you need so many donuts?" I was like, "Oh, we're doing this and this for the kids." You know what I'm saying? They were like, "Oh, okay." And then whenever she gave me the donuts, she gave me extra 7 boxes, and you know what I mean. And I was like, "Oh, it's like, like, this is from our part." And I was like, "Oh, dope." So us doing that motivated them to, to just do the
their
same
part
thing.
and take in, yeah.
So that's dope, man. Like, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's what I feel like. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, do we do it? Because I ain't gonna lie, I see other things and I'm like, damn, bro, we should do something like this, or we should do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that opens our eyes, and that's just the people that we are. We try to humble it for a minute, like, you know what? We've accomplished so much, but I think we should do something like this.
Yeah.
Dope, man. Let's do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, amazing feeling, bro. Amazing feeling.
But hey, man, as we say that, we do have a lot of big things coming, man. We are popping out 2022. It's about to be our year, man. It's global year. We're about to turn up. We're about to drop all the new clothing coming soon. We're about to do our event every Friday that we do. We're gonna be doing it from 6 to 8, I believe. No, 4 to 8.
No, I'm lying. I don't know.
It's 4 to 8. Yeah, it's 4 to 8 every Friday. We are doing our Global Friday. So what it is, basically, you guys come in, you grab you a glass of champagne, and you get to shop. We have a live DJ. You get to turn up while you shop for some sneakers, because the world is yours. So why not come in, turn up with us every Friday, 4 to 8. But yeah, and like I said, we do have a lot of clothing coming soon. Tomorrow, actually, we should be having some new clothing, so we will be rocking that. We're gonna go, promote it, and then we'll be able to drop it for you guys.
We also got a billboard coming near you.
Yeah, we got some things cooking up, man. We about to turn up this year, and
like I said, we got some things coming up, and then Drew just comes on. Yeah, we got some billboards coming through.
Yeah, I'm like, bro,
I don't think we wanted to say that. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding.
But I mean, that's just, to be honest, I'm not tripping. That's just because that's just one of the little things, bro. Like that we're doing. We got a lot of big things coming, a lot of collabs coming soon. We about to put our name out there on the map. We about to take over this city.
Yo, hey, but real quick though, my man just hopped in the mic. Look like
we
he
do got a special guest.
I got a question to ask y'all.
Okay, you got a question. What's up?
Good?
Yeah, because y'all are talking like personal resolutions, right? But I mean, do y'all have any personal resolutions? Y'all are talking about more business right now. But do y'all have any personal things y'all want to do this year?
I mean, we do, bro. Look, if you hear to our last
you go
podcast,
first.
Bro,
yeah,
like,
you go
if
first.
You hear to our last podcast, bro. Like, for Christmas, I didn't get nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
it's like I didn't get nothing. I got a pair of Uggs for my sister, and that was like, bro, I I got 7 sisters, 3 brothers. Like, I should at least got 10 gifts from my brothers, right? My closest family. Anyways, so I didn't get nothing. I didn't expect nothing. And it's not really because I don't expect nothing that I don't have any personal goals that I want to accomplish. Yeah, there's some things that I would like to do if I get there, if I come. Like, I feel like dedicating personal time to your life is very good, right? Because you got to work on yourself before you can work. You know, like it says, love yourself before you can love somebody else. You see what I'm saying? So I'm a believer in that as well. But I think it's gotten to that point, bro, to be honest, where I'm just like I mean, like I said, I feel like if it happens, it happens. Now, if I need to make it happen, I'll just make it happen. I've got into that mentality where I'm like, it's not about like what's my goal. It's like that I need to do that and I'm gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? So I don't try to. Oh yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm hoping that this year I can do this. No, it's simple. If I need to get it done, I'm gonna get it done. It's that simple, right? So that's why when you talk about personal, like what kind of personal things I want to accomplish, there's a lot. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying. When I'm gonna do it, when I know it's the right time and let's get it, let's go. I'm a go getter. Let's go get it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as that's really my answer to that, bro. It's like, do I have anything else? Yeah. We'll see if I get there though. Yeah. But like I said, if I want to, I will. Yeah. Right now, it's really just global. Like we're focused. I am like my full. I know these guys are too, but since we're talking about me, I'm talking to myself. I have like this big focus on global, bro. Where I just feel like, dude, this is gonna expand.
This is it. This is what you got to expand.
This is what I feel like, bro. This is it's game changer. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and the way and not because what we're doing now is because the way we're planning on doing it. And the way we, you know what I'm saying, we keep to grow that business. Yeah. Dope, bro. Dope. But anyways, as you say you wanted to go next, bro, go ahead. I'm going to let you take over the mic.
Now I'm going to let my boy Drew go.
Oh, go ahead, Drew.
Let my boy Drew go.
Damn, bro, I forgot what was the question.
Damn! So the question was, y'all are all talking like...
Oh, shit.
Y'all are over here talking, I was like...
Y'all are all talking like personal, I mean not personal, but like business resolutions.
So you like talking about our personal goals?
Yeah, what's your personal goal?
To be honest, well, I don't know if I could do this in a year, but my goals are to like eventually, help my parents back because I feel like that's like the foundation. They give you a better life, so why not give them a better life?
Right.
And that's what I'm aiming for. I want to take care of my family. I want to put my people on. I feel like because I come from like, like nobody supports you where like I'm from the part of Dallas and like everybody just hates. That's how it is still. I feel like on that giveaway, people just waiting for us to give something out when like we just all we ask is for like a little shares or whatever. But anyways, going back, I just want to put my people on and my family and just go from there.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
That's dope, man.
That is dope, bro. Yeah, I do want to buy my mama a house too.
Shit, shout out my dad, bro. My dad's been my mom, my life, and my dad. So shout out my dad. Go ahead, Isaiah. Dude, what's up, bro? That's it?
Yeah.
I mean, to say like any goals, obviously I want to do something, with the clothing, because that, that's just like kind of one of the passions that I had took on. But I mean, kind of the same thing, where it's like, if you want to accomplish something, just go ahead and do it. It's like, but any personal goals, like I really do want to be like one of those people that can, like if any negative situation happens, like you can keep yourself, just mentally like good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, something's going wrong, but always see the world, glass half full instead of empty. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's one of the things that I do want to take on this year.
I was talking to somebody about that the other day because they get so much negative reaction to them. They don't understand that you can choose how to react back.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you want to get back positivity or just kind of neutral it out, you don't got to do that negative reinforcement, and that's how you got to deal with the world these days.
Yeah, and that's kind of like one of the ways that I'm training myself is like whenever something bad happens, is like instead of pouting and getting all negative and taking rage out in the world or whatever, it's like why not see like maybe a positive outcome can come from it. And even if it doesn't, it's like this happened for a reason, like something was not meant to happen, or somebody close to you, obviously, I mean, somebody close to you and then you don't talk to them, or, what I'm saying, it's probably just because, it was meant for them to be taken out of your life for a certain reason and stuff. So, that is one of the things that I do want to accomplish this year, just be more mentally sane.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's actually a good one, bro, right there.
Yeah, that's really healthy.
I feel like that's healthy as hell because I'm a person that deals with anxiety, bro. So like, for me, it's not spazzing out on anybody. It's spazzing out on myself, which deals to like the whole anxiety stuff, right? Like the whole like, bro, you start having a panic attack. You see what I'm saying? So that's that's actually good, bro. For me, it's like when I gotta think about something, it's not even like the argument. It can be just trying to overthink it, and then it goes.
Yeah, right. Even if it's like something little, like what do I want to eat? You overthink it. You're like, I'm not even hungry anymore. I'm just mad.
Like I've seen those TikToks.
Forget this. Yeah.
Those memes that are like, I was like, nobody texts me. I'm mad at myself right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see like someone like, I'm like, what is it? But
or one thing that was crazy too, when Instagram had like shut down or whatever, everybody was like, "Dang, I'm going crazy because where's Instagram?" I was like, "Bro, I'm chilling." You know what I'm saying? Like,
out or some shit.
yeah.
Hey, but no lie, you were at least checking every hour to be like, is it on? Right? Because I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, to be honest, I wasn't, bro. I'm not really a phone person. Y'all know this, because whenever I'm on Instagram, I'm like, hey, look, bro, how do I go live on this? Or like, I'm not one person to be on my phone. So to be honest, for Instagram to go down like that, I wasn't even tripping. I was chill.
I was, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like because we run a business that we're like, okay, we need to post this, or this needs to happen, or has anybody hit us up, or like we got to post this with concept. You know what I'm saying? So I mean that's the main reason why.
Let me introduce myself because I just jumped.
Yeah,
in.
just tell the people
I was really thought you were coming to spit something. I'm like,
I was like, he gonna spit some knowledge right quick.
Bro, you're the type of person like close mouths don't get fed. You know what? It's my turn. You know, I like that, bro. That was dope. That was dope.
What's up, though, man? Let's introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who you are.
So basically, I'm Kenneth. People call me Kenny. I'm the producer of like the shows around here, most of them.
Yes, sir. My man Kenny's the man behind the cameras.
Yes, sir. I do voice acting, production, pretty much all types of stuff.
Have you been in anything like where they actually use your voice, like in a commercial?
The most recent one I did was it's like Star Wars animation, not actual from Disney,
really?
but it's like from a fan-made Star Wars animation.
Oh, okay.
It's up to almost 400K views on YouTube.
That's what's
up. So like I'm still pushing. It's crazy. That's like my first big. That's my first audition, actually.
Really?
And
so they had like a whole audition and everything?
Yeah, out of, I think, 500 people.
Really? And what role did you play?
It was like a supporting role, like a small, it's like a 2-minute scene. Okay. Like a dying guy.
That's a lot of time, bro.
But 2 minutes, 2 minutes is a lot of time.
Very long time.
Hey, all you need is 10 seconds of fame.
Yeah,
exactly. That's all it is. 10 seconds of fame, man. You good.
But I feel like, because my whole life I've been trying to figure out what I really want to do.
You find your passion for something?
Yeah. But it's always been pertaining audio engineering. Mm-hmm. So voice acting to me is a part of that. And in college they were telling me, hey, you're pretty good. So we had to do a class doing voice acting. So they're like, hey,
okay.
You're pretty good. You should do that. But I never listened to my teacher. I was just like, I'm going to just do production. But so it tells me a lot that my first real audition actually got picked. So.
Actually did good and stuff like that. That's good. Out of 500 people, man, that's that's not easy. That's not just something that you wake up and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go do this real quick, and and you actually get it. It's something you have to put your mind to it.
Right.
Put,
bro,
practice,
500
dedication.
People, that's a lot.
Exactly,
imagine the
bro.
people I think we only had like 256 comments on Instagram. I think some people were freaking out about 200. So 500, you probably like, damn, would I get the part? That's amazing, bro. That's congrats to you, bro. Congrats to you, brother.
Yeah. So is that like the big one you've done? Like, have you done other work? Or?
So basically, I did that one, and then up here I help with the voice acting classes. So I kind of haven't been consistent in auditioning because I know
you just trying to master the skill.
Yeah, the people that I worked with, they're like, they don't audition 24/7 because you got to pick the role pertaining to you. If you just go for every role, your resume for voice acting is not gonna stand out compared to somebody else. So you got to be very careful with who you voice act for.
Oh,
you get what I'm saying?
I did not know that.
Like there's small. Like for me, I should have really started out doing really small content, but I got lucky enough to get that role to where I can be like, okay, I can show somebody my resume and be like, okay, yeah, I've done this role before. They'll think, okay, listen to it, see that the views, because people care about views. They see the views and everything.
True. Views plays a lot of part.
They're like, oh, you got the role with this many views, okay, then let me see if you can do this one. Like it's all about that. Like stats matter a lot when it comes to the voice acting business.
Damn, that's what's up, bro. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where it's like you don't really get to somewhere where you want to be unless you actually get started with this. So,
I got a question for you. Any character in mind that comes to mind that you could have played better? Just throw it out there. So you're like, oh, I could have done that, or I could have,
Well, see, before I would just do like normal, like small commercials. You know what I'm saying? Like, or just at the end of somebody's commercial, do like a little deep voice or whatever, saying, hey, doors open at certain time and stuff like
really?
that. So,
Dang, that's what's
that's
up.
the stuff that I like doing too, because that's like small and quick.
Yeah.
Bro,
compared to, like, doing
you know, there's bro. If you ever listen to the ones in Spanish,
Oh, them hoes be fast.
the phone bills be so funny. $40. They're like $40 or $30 a month. You know, everything unlimited. And then at the end, they start. This is where they throw the scam.
Yeah.
And then and then next day, you sign. You're like, okay, $30. Boom. Okay, you got the fucking 30 days come. Your phone bill $90. I'm like, fuck, they got me. See, that'd be so funny, bro. I used to listen to those a lot.
Have you done any of those where you got to talk like real fast?
No, so with those actually, you can actually speed up your voice in the.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. I was like, do they? Yeah, they just talk regular and then speed it up, right?
Yeah.
They
They try to speed it up to a point where it's kind of like.
They're like $30 unlimited. They're like, todo limitado, $90. Te vamos a cobrar 50 más a los 20 semanas. I'm like, damn, $30. But all you heard was $30, right? Because that's what they play out clearly.
Yeah,
okay, so you do those as well.
Yeah, that's why I always laugh at the medical commercials. Because like they'll say like all this good stuff about the medicine.
Like the FDA approved and all that bullshit.
And then after it's like the side effects is like you threw up every 30 seconds. It's like, dang.
If you threw up, it's okay. Don't go to the hospital. No, that's funny, bro. That's dope as hell, man. That's dope. So what's next for Kenny, bro?
Yeah, do you have any personal
what's next?
goals?
What's your
for
personal goal?
2022.
Man, I really like, cause people like ask me to like hang. I'm really a guy that like stays in and just like works in the shadows. Like even just doing this, I work in the shadows.
The man behind the camera.
Man behind the camera. So whenever I go to an event, I always be like behind the scene and stuff like that. But I'm really just wanna. If anybody asks me to hang out, I'm just like, hey, I'm down for it these days, cause like. It doesn't matter the situation, because I just want to.
You want to step out of your comfort zone.
I want to step out of my comfort
zone. So
is
that what it is for you? Like I was gonna ask for you. Like, is it the comfort zone type of?
Yeah, it basically is that. Cause,
okay.
And that's what I've been trying to do since like last year too, which I gotten better at. Like just.
Yeah, like my man right now just hopped on the mic.
I was
like,
about to say, bro, I almost didn't believe you because every time we come, like, what's up, bro? I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? You got that good spirit in you, bro. That's good. Like,
but I mean, that shows he's trying to, work on his, be more. What is it called?
Like.
What is it called when you're?
Extrovert?
You're an extrovert. Yeah, instead
that's
of being an introvert.
No, that's dope, bro. Okay, but go ahead though. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, go ahead.
What was I saying?
The personal goals.
Your personal goals.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that
so
comfort zone stuff.
Yeah, I just want to push myself out of my comfort zone because I think, going out your comfort zone is the same thing as taking a risk. You know, like in life and business, you gotta take a risk. Mm-hmm. So stepping out of the comfort zone is what makes you those connections in the same way.
Exactly.
So that's why I want to do that.
Dang, that's what's up.
Because I have gotten a lot of connections just being an introvert. Because like you said, I think a lot of people say I have good energy.
Yeah,
so just with that, like branches me out. But I think I'll get even more if I just push myself out
sell your personality.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like good energy from people, bro, plays a big role, especially at our shop. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, we know that once we notice poison or this person is poison. Oh, we got it. That person needs to go.
Yeah, they gotta go.
Because we need people that are spread good energy. Because good energy brings a good environment. Good environment brings good. Honestly, bro. A lot of things like people that like also like they're like, oh man, I had a bad day. Based because like all this drama that they have like at that job drama. So we need good energy at the store at all times, bro. Mm-hmm. Like that's one thing that we're like, bro. Like what's up, bro? Dope, man. But no, that's dope though. That's dope.
Yeah, that's all I had to say.
No, bro, but that's dope, man, though, Kenny, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That you got those goals.
So, what got you into, like, all this audio engineering stuff?
Like were you already interested before high school, or, like, you got into high school? Because you know how, like, they have classes and stuff?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, even, like, in middle school, I used to, like, write poetry and stuff. And my aunt actually used to, like, do, like, music. And she was going to go to a label, but she didn't go to a label. But that always inspired me just growing up because she was one of my role models to just
really. So she was like an independent artist.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so that always made me want to do poetry, and I got my own equipment when I was like 8 or 10, and just like messing around with stuff.
Really, you were making music?
Yeah, I was making music. Yeah. It wasn't the best, but it was like just me trying to.
Do you
just
still
mess
make
around.
some music, like beats or whatever?
So I still like produce beats for people. The last beat I made was for like a streamer. I normally just make like background music for people these days. I don't like make actual lyrics over them. Mm-hmm. But like if it was a Destiny, like he plays the game Destiny, and he wanted like a Destiny symphony type,
like on Twitch and stuff.
Yeah,
okay.
So I made a break for him.
And you made a beat for him?
No, it's like a video game for Destiny. It's like
that's what I'm saying. But you made the beat. You made the beat for the background.
Yeah, for the background. Yeah.
And then you say that this guy won like what is it on Twitch? What did you say he won?
No, so he made a beat for a Twitch streamer, like as an outro or intro.
Yeah, it's like for his break screen.
Gotcha. And is that streamer like big?
No, he's not that big.
Oh, okay. Because that's what I was thinking that you were saying, that you made like a background beat for
like a huge streamer.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, bro, like you're connecting with people. Like that's good. Whatever you're doing, that's dope, bro. So but you don't make beats somewhere. or just other than that?
No, I do. It's just for off of commission, really. Like if I connect with somebody and I'm like, hey, do you like do streaming or whatever? Then I'll like make it for them. Like that's why I normally like doing word of mouth.
Gotcha.
I did start like a website, but I feel like the best thing is to do is just have that website ready and then push it towards people like a BeatStar or whatever.
That's what we're doing with our website actually. Like we have one, but we don't put it out there that we have one because
Right.
we're getting worked on it right now. And then once we know that it's good, then now we have one. You see what I'm saying? If that makes any sense.
So when you were making music, and then what happened?
Stop making music or what?
No. I stopped making music like around
Give up?
high school. I didn't really give up. It's more like
You didn't see it. You seen it more as a hobby than your actual passion.
And it's more like I sat there and I was like, what do I really like about this? Like it's like is it the actual music or is it something around it? And that's when I was like, okay, I like the audio engineering. I like the part where you mix things and everything like that. So that's when I went to college. I went to Cedar Valley.
Sorry, but does that cut into like the auto tuning and stuff like that too?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So audio engineering is like they teach you how to make the music. They teach you how to mix the music, the vocals, and everything. So you learn everything.
So like mastering the music. Is that what it basically is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay.
So there's like so many layers to it, but and I realized that I was like I would have fun just recording like wind noises or something like that. I was like okay, then this is my passion. So I went to college for it, and I went to Cedar Valley, and a lot of the teachers up there they worked at Texas University, but they would come teach at Cedar Valley.
Okay.
And it was the first time that an actual audio production program was started. It was in 2016.
So the first year you were there was the first year they started the program?
Actually started like doing that program. So I was like, okay, this is cool. Like I guess the timing's right for that.
Yeah.
And
things happen for a reason.
Yeah, things happen for a reason. So I learned all that, and then I just got after that. I would still connect with the people at school because you got to connect with them.
Yeah.
But I just went to like a normal job, just like Walmart or whatever afterwards, just trying to get money up. Then after a while, I would say, but I still had to go there. I didn't just go to Walmart just to work there. I was like, okay, let me get into technology.
It was just like a temporary thing.
Yeah, it was temporary, but I was like, let me make a goal out of this situation. So like, okay, I want to go here. Then I want to work in the technology section. So I can learn more about technology. So I still wanted, even though it wasn't the situation I wanted to be in, make something out of it.
My man was playing chess. My man was playing chess.
Yeah. Like, yes, sir.
Yeah, so.
And it all kind of can fall into the same auto engineering technology. So it's like you had to go and you're like, okay, now it's time to figure out every single row and every layer there is, or leg spray that subject has. That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's some smart shit right there. That's all like.
And then what happened at Walmart? Did you eventually get moved down to the technology section and stuff?
Yeah, I did. I got there. I worked at the so it took a year and a half for me to get to the technology part, but I got there and I worked there for like a year.
Okay.
And they wanted me to be a manager up there, but I was just like, I wasn't really feeling the environment. Like, really? I learned what I need to learn at this point, so I didn't want to, do all that. Even though
you seen that your time there was over, so you were like, I gotta move on.
Basically, yeah. Because I was like, it's not really. I don't want to be in an environment where it's not healthy. Like, even though I learned what I need to learn, I didn't want to stick there if I have a choice to move on.
Right.
Yeah.
So after that, I just went to like a call center job. I was like, let me just do that for only like 2 weeks. Because after moving on from Walmart, I was like, let me just quickly search for an audio engineering job because I got what I need, and then that's when I found this place, and I was like, yeah, Fishbowl.
Dang, that's what's up.
You've been here ever since?
Yeah, I've been here ever since.
How did you find about them? Did you Google them ad? Or?
Yeah, I Googled them because my friend, because he was telling me, like most job sites have Indeed, but it was just like the best thing you got to do is just Google like audio engineering job. Google, you know what I'm saying? Like Google specifically what you want.
Yeah.
And then Google's gonna bring up what you need, and that's what I did.
Man, that's what's
Google's
up. Yeah,
no
Google.
joke, bro.
Yeah.
Google
you ask for a McDonald's, they'll take you to the nearest one.
Yeah, exactly.
You put open now, it'll take you to the one that's open now.
Yeah.
And one time it did take me to a close when I was. And they were,
Bro, really? To be honest, that Saturday that we went to your house, I had searched up a firework place, and it took.
Said open. You told me.
It was the first one that popped up was Alamo Fireworks, and we're driving. That's why we were driving for a long time.
Yeah, like bro,
because I drove and I'm pulling up, and it's in the middle of nowhere. Like there's like woods, houses. I'm like, bro, what is this?
You got scared. You're like,
I'm like, I'm gonna just head to this dude's crib, bro, because I'm not dealing with this. I'm not about to go inside the woods.
It was dope though, bro.
Get everybody
dope,
some
though,
lions
man.
or something.
I
some
liked
wolves.
it. Nah, it was cool.
No, yeah, it was a very fun time. Very, very, very fun time.
Dang it, bro. All right, man. I'm ready, bro. I need me like a little Diet Coke. I'm about to take me like a 2, but no, we good. All right, Cho, check this out, bro. Another thing I do wanted to talk to you about, bro. Like, it's just, like, how I asked y'all today, but I was just talking like now that we're on air and people kind of know more. Like, what's next? Like, what do you feel like what's next for Global, or what do you think needs to happen?
To be honest, bro, I feel like the thing I've been preaching since like the beginning is we just have to get as much exposure as we can, because I feel like our concepts are cool. I feel like our ideas, are up there, and the vibe that we try to give out with the store is the right vibe. So I feel like like my boy Drew said, with the things that go up in the sky like that. I don't want to say it again, but to obviously to get those and to branch out to different people.
We're all looking at what?
What I say?
I don't know what I said.
Yeah, what?
Nah, it's cool.
Okay.
That was the point. No, but yeah, I just feel like, getting our name out there as much as we can, and, obviously still giving back to the people, remembering where we come from. I feel like, but to be honest, I want Global to be global, and that's my goal.
Yep.
Facts. Ultimately.
I feel like my goal for Global is, to get out there, but I want to see people wearing our stuff, Because I feel like you said, bro, once you see someone wearing your brand, it's like,
it's a different
holy
feel.
shit, yeah. They're wearing, it's like.
It's real humbling, like I was just telling Isaiah, bro, like, it's humbling, like, you know what I'm saying, that even though, like, you have somebody as little as, like, come and get a picture with y'all, you know what I'm saying, and it's not, but it's just real humbling, bro. You don't look at the I don't look at the fact that it's like, oh, hell yeah, we're getting out there. I look at the fact of, like, damn, like,
people actually
this
rock
guy
with
wants
us.
to take a picture with us because some way, somehow
we inspired him or her.
We inspired him, and he's gonna. In this picture, he's probably gonna show it to someone that he's gonna say, "I took a picture with these people. They're so and so and so." And I mean, because I'm not just gonna take a picture of something. If I take a picture of the Rangers, like, look, because I do. I was like, look, I'm a podcast at the Ranger Stadium, just to show proof. So, but yeah, bro, like, it's real humbling, dude. It's real humbling. Like, it's humbling seeing a guy wearing our jacket, bro, at a sneaker show. You see what I'm saying? It's real humbling seeing people wear socks that we've designed. Like, you just look at that, bro, and you're like, damn, bro, like, it's crazy. Like, you see what I'm saying? That guy is wearing that.
Because, like, creating them, you're like, oh, damn, will people even rock with this? Will people, even wear it? Or will people even think it's cool? But, like, just like all of our merch, bro, it's been selling out crazy. Like, everybody's been rocking with it. It's like, damn, this hoodie is fired. Yeah, I got my size. And, they try it on, and they're like, yeah, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's clean. It's a very dope feeling.
It's so out that we know that we're so behind. That, like, we're like, dude, we need more clothes.
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
next?
yeah.
Like, we got, but that's why we're saying, like, Isaiah said earlier, we got some things cooking.
We got a whole bunch of things cooking, man.
And they're gonna cook for a while, but once they come out, they're gonna be crispy.
Well, we got something coming out tomorrow.
Oh, we do.
So.
Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow Tuesday.
Oh, okay. I thought you said maybe. All right, baby. So yeah, so stay tuned.
Matter of fact, let me make the call right now. Yo, big homie, I need that.
No, well, my response, bro, is kind of like the same kind of thing that Isaiah said, but also what you also said, Drew, like just the whole, you know what I'm saying? I want people, bro, to wear our clothes just the same way, bro. You feel like, oh, I gotta buy them. Them shoes are worth $300. Them shoes are worth $400. Like, if we ever get to selling a piece for $300, great. If we don't, then also great. But I want the people to feel good about, like, damn, this is a $50 shirt, like, I'm rocking, or it's a $30 shirt, I'm rocking with this. Like, that's a fit for the night, bro. You guys saw that guy that took the picture for his New Year's Eve. Tagged us. Clean as hell.
For real?
Yeah.
I did not see that. He was wearing global or what?
He was wearing a global hat.
Yes, sir.
Damn. This guy was wearing like some Balenciagas, like some
freaking starch jeans and shit.
Hey, my boy, if that was you, pull up to the store. I got some pants for you, big homie.
Bro, and I was like, damn, like this is not a guy that just is doing his laundry or just about his day or wearing global. Like, this guy went out a whole fit. Like this guy was eating $1,000 steak that night, guaranteed. You see what I'm saying?
With a global hat on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And bro, I'm sure he had that feeling of like, oh, I'm wearing all designer, bro. That's dope.
Yeah.
I freaking love that shit.
Man, that is clean.
When Gino took a picture outside the store, bro.
Oh, yeah, with all that money.
Shout out Gino, man. Shout out to homie Gino one time.
Yeah, shout out Gino Green.
Bro, just took a clean-ass pic outside the store, and we're like, damn, and he's wearing a global shirt. I'm like, damn, bro, this guy's.
And he had global bags too. He had cash out at global, so he was like, yo.
Yes,
always showing love. Shout out
so
to
that's
Sam.
dope, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's what I want, bro. I want our goal to, like, which I feel like is all of our goals, is just to stick behind the brand, keep believing in the brand, bro, because, bro, this is who we are. It's global.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying, bro? It's a
mindset thing.
It's bro, I told. What did
We're
I
in
tell?
a global state of mind.
I was like, bro, the guy I told Larson's grandfather, he's like, oh, so how'd you guys get into this business? I was like, you know, we've had this store, and he was like, so is it just resale? And I was like, we're not a resale store, we're a movement. I don't know why I just feel like saying
For real,
that.
you said that? Damn. He's like, what is that?
Hey, you're not lying.
You have it on. He has it on
For
video.
real?
He has it on video recorded. So
hey, delete that part.
I don't know why, and it wasn't like it was just really what I felt.
You were really talking from your heart, bro.
Really
Yeah.
talking from my heart. That's what I
Yeah.
say. I was just ready. I feel like something that just it was naturally said. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna say this. Like, no,
Yeah.
bro. So
Man,
it was
that's what's
dope.
up, bro.
Sound like a
we're not
movie
really-
right there.
Yeah, I was like,
it's
we're not really a shoe store, a resale store. I was like, we're a movie.
That was the climax in the movie.
It was dope, bro. I was like, yo, but he was like, oh yeah, that's nice. Bro, that guy up there, Larson's grandpa, was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
I told
he
him
was.
I was like, he's actually the youngest. I was like, he's 19. He's like,
how old are you?
I was like, what was he, bro?
For
He was
real?
like,
He
"There's
asked
no
you how
way."
old you were?
Well, bro, because he
couldn't
his
believe it,
nephew
yeah.
is
Yeah.
15. So he's only 4 years older
Yeah.
than Drew. He looked at him like, dang. So you see what I'm saying? You just gave my grandson $2,000. Like, you know, that's really what.
For
it was
real.
like, why, bro? His mom was so in shock that she was like,
yeah,
"Do
she
we
got-
have to pay when we go?" I was like,
For
"No,
real?
it's
You
free."
should have been like, yeah.
To be honest, I like when he
Nah.
called, he was like, "Can you talk to my mom? She wants you to explain something." And I just told him straight up in front of Drew. I was like, "Bro, there's really nothing to explain.
Yeah.
You're $2,000. Come
pick out your
pick out some
shoes.
shoes.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, you see what I'm saying? But I mean, being young, obviously, I understood where she was coming from. But nah, bro, yeah, just like I said, standing behind the brand, bro. Keep moving forward with the brand, bro. Like everything we got coming out, bro. Just it's dope as hell, man. Love the ideas, love the energy, bro. The energy's still here, bro. We still show up to the store every single day like it's grand opening. Like, what are we doing today? You see what I'm saying? Like, Isaiah's do this, bro. Drew do this, Big, I'll do this. All right, bro, bad. You see, the energy is still there, bro. We're still working 120%. We're still showing up. We're still, you know what I'm saying, there every day, grinding, motivating, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, creating the staff. If Gilbert, the guy behind the all the global editing and stuff like that, just got welcomed
yeah,
to
my
the
man.
team. See what I'm saying? So we got some big
My
things
boy
cooking
Gilbert
up
on the
with
global
Gilbert
team.
too. And that's dope, bro. Like, just like this earlier today really was like, bro, I don't know why, and I'm gonna say it. I was like, I never in my life thought I needed a videographer.
For real, I was because
I was
we were
like,
taking
why-
a picture. We were taking out a picture right here at the Rangers, you know, to have the Rangers Stadium in the back. And I was like, bro, never in a million years did I think like I would have a cameraman, you know, working
Yeah,
for me,
like,
just
what?
taking
Like,
pictures and
So
videos.
it's like, you know,
bro,
yeah,
like-
bro. I thought that shit was hilarious.
I was like, damn.
I was like, that is
But
true.
to actually, bro, what was it that you said outside? Because I didn't hear you.
Oh,
and
we're
my
walking
boy
in?
Big was going crazy over it.
Yeah.
So what was
All
it
right,
that
cool,
you
cool,
said
cool,
outside?
cool,
Because
cool,
I
cool,
didn't hear what you were saying, bro.
Nah,
Like, to be
yeah,
honest,
go
I
ahead.
didn't hear
This
what
is
you
this is
said.
Go ahead.
Nah, I had just said that. I feel like we at least work 0.4.
No,
at
you
least.
said you. You said you. Talk about you. Say you. Oh, you didn't say you? I thought you said you.
You said we or you?
What? Yeah, cause I
Aight,
feel
we,
like,
yeah,
bro, we've
we.
been grinding every day. Shit.
We
Nah,
have.
but it just stuck to me what 2J said about the 10,000 hours
Mhm.
that you got to put in if you really want to make
So you feel like we've
Successful.
only put like 4% out of
10%.
And
okay.
I
But nah,
respond-
that's the thing because, bro, I thought we were moving at a slow pace, bro. But, bro, we fucking shit up.
No, we are. But I told him, I was like, to be honest, Drew, I was like, that
But we
is
still
cool,
got a
bro.
long way to
But
go.
I was like, I was like, damn, that's pretty good, bro. 'Cause
I feel
honestly
like-
feel like I've only been working like 0.1% of
I
those
feel
hours.
I feel like with that thing that he said was, to me, I took it in a kind of different way than maybe you took it. Like, for you, it's more about the work. For me, it's more about like the knowledge and stuff, you know, taking it in every day, you know, kind of like how things go wrong or whatever. So, you know, to be able to fix those problems and to be able to see how, you know, your store can be as profitable as possible, I feel like maybe that's what he was talking about with the 10,000 hours.
Right. So,
Just-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so to me, it was also like, oh, my bad. It was just like the same thing. It's just like, well, yeah, it's really not even about the hours. It's just saying, like, you know, how much,
Yeah.
this is the goal to, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the thing is, bro, because whether he's done it 50 years or we've done it 10 years or 10 hours, bro, like, you never want to stop learning.
Exactly,
you never want to stop putting in the work. You never want to not. Oh, I've heard enough. I know what I'm doing. You're just never gonna get to that. I hope bro. I've always one thing I've said, like, I'd rather have unlimited knowledge and unlimited money. You see what I'm saying? Because with knowledge, bro, if you have unlimited knowledge, boy, what you can turn that $1 million in unlimited money into double that. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're talking about unlimited. So that's one thing I've always said. Like, you know, I'd rather have. You never want to stop learning, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, you never want to stop working. Whether it's 10,000, whether it's 20,000, whether it's 30,000 hours, don't matter. Never stop working, bro. Always keep going. So that's how I took it. But when when you feel like, damn, like that, bro. I was like, damn. Honestly, sometimes. I mean, I do feel like I was like, man, I've probably been working like 0.1%. But that's just like, you know, just me saying that, bro. But I know that we've been working shit. Like, I know we've been busting our ass.
Yeah.
I
feel like my motivation for every day to, you know, get up and go to the store is, you know, just to see how we can get better, how we can get more efficient, how we can, you know, just do things in a way better, smoother way, you know.
Yeah, right.
Because we've been open for 6 months, but it's like at this point, you know, we should kind of be, you know, getting the hang of things and stuff like that, but not just to say like, oh, we've put in this amount of time, but it's like that'll really, you know, determine if we're actually gaining the knowledge or not, you know, to be able to, you know, move in a smarter way and be able to, you know, be bigger and stuff.
It's not about putting in the time. It's about making the time count.
Yeah.
That makes sense? It's
Exactly,
not about, I did 10,000 hours, but I did.
But what did you do in those 10,000 hours? Yeah, it's like.
What did you do that made it count? Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, how much do you know? Like, I did 5,000, but I know more than you. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I've always.
It's like we can go to the gym for 3 hours, but if we're not really doing anything, you know, and then we're outside like, oh yeah, we was at the gym for 3 hours. Exactly. Like, then what did you really do? You know what I'm saying? You look the same, so.
Yeah, bro. You definitely, one thing for sure is never stop working, especially if it's for what's benefiting you and overall. Like, you see what I'm saying? Which it's going back to knowledge or whatever, right? It's like, bro, that's only benefiting you. It's only gonna make you a better person, business wise. You know what I'm saying? So I
feel like just life wise, bro. Like whenever I think of like how I do things, even like with the store and stuff, you know, to not talk about the store too much, it's really like even things that I learned there, bro. I know that I can use in life still. You know, every day.
And you know which one of them is good for me, bro? It's learning how to talk back to people. And with that being said, it's like, because I know myself, bro, that sometimes when I'm outside, I won't talk to some people. If they're talking to me rude and they don't know me, I'm talking rude back sometimes, right? Like, what? Like, when you at the store, right? And when the customer can be a little aggressive or rude, right?
Hey, man, why you texting?
You see what I'm saying? It's helped me with, like, going kind of back to what you said. It's like not talking back. Like, you should, like, no matter what, sometimes you got to just bow your head and say yes. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to just put your head down and listen. Right? So that's kind of like, okay, you know, that's kind of, I've seen that the way I talk to other people and I can communicate with other people, because I don't know, bro, sometimes it can get that can get the best out of me, somebody like being rude to me or talking back to me or making me think that they're better than me or whatever. I'm like, bro, like, so you see what I'm saying? Like that at the store, bro, has kind of helped me in life, is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? So it's a dope. Yeah, so what you were saying is you can grab things from there and take it on and use them on.
Yeah, bro. For me, one of the things has been patience, bro, because I've never in my life have I ever been like a patient person. I've always been, you know, one of those people that like, I want it here, I want it now, I want it, like, let's get it. And I mean, I feel like it's kind of good just because, you know, like how we were talking about earlier, like our goals and stuff, like why wait for things to happen, just make it happen. So I feel like it's good in that way, but also I think, you know, it has its cons just because, you know, you have to be able to wait, you know, good, just like that saying that they say is like good things take time, you know. So like how I've been, like, I feel like every day I've been wanting to see like, oh damn, we gotta grow the store now, you know. I'm all stressing and stuff like that. So it's better to have that patience and, you know, to just, like I said, bro, good things take time.
Right. And that's one thing we were talking about today, right? Because like Isaiah said earlier, right, we want to go global, and that's one of the overall, you know, goals, whether it means just in brand or opening more stores, right? So that's another thing we're trying to do, bro, is, you know, open up another, you know, building, possibly another store, a couple more stores. But we know that if it's not the right time, we know that not to take that leap, right? Like, all right, let's do it. So
I feel like we've been good with that too, like realizing like realistically things we can and can't do yet. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Talk about the beginning.
Man, in the beginning, man, we
didn't care.
Yeah, we did not care.
We were, bro. At the beginning, we were horrible with time management. We were horrible with money management. Bro,
we were paying way overpriced. We were there so long.
We were horrible with our inventory organization. We were horrible. We were just horrible at anything, right?
Y'all were skipping steps.
Yeah, we were skipping steps.
Exactly.
That we thought, like, oh, if we do this, we don't have. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not like that, bro. Like, and that has to do with like patience. Like, you know, like, yeah, like we can do it this way. It's gonna save us time. But if we can do it this way, bro, and it's like most likely.
There's a right way, and then there's a fast way to do things.
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
Exactly. So you see what I'm saying? But we've gotten, bro, so much better. Like, you see what I'm saying? We've bro, but at the beginning, bro, if I could just tell you, bro, we
were a little sloppy.
Well, we could go to a sneaker show, right? Which if you see people that follow our YouTube, like what we do is like we go to a sneaker show, would buy a lot of shoes, and right, and at the beginning it would be a matter of like we were there, we go in 30 minutes, we're leaving, an hour tops, right? And it was because we like I said, we were horrible with money management. We were horrible with inventory organization. So we didn't know what we were buying for, what we were buying at, what price, what can we sell it for, what's our profit. We didn't know none of that, right? But now, bro, it's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, now we go and we take longer at a sneaker shows.
Yeah.
So, right? So now we're having to tell Gilbert, like, oh, bro, well, this day we're going to be here from here to here. You see what I'm saying? And it's dope. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of been helping us, bro, to be honest.
Yeah, bro. We've definitely grown from the very, very
We've
first
grown for
day.
that part for sure, bro. Like,
the very first day.
Yeah, bro, just a bunch of things.
I feel like just seeing the store, bro, just grow like before our eyes is pretty crazy. Like sometimes I don't take it in, but there's days where I walk into the store and it's like, damn, like this is really my store.
That's
Bro.
being patient too.
Bro,
yeah.
You're patient, you see it.
If
right.
you listen to our first podcast, we talk about like, bro, the 4,000 square feet store. How are we gonna fill it up? But now we're like, bro, we need more space. We're like, God damn.
Bro, that is crazy because I'll be doing stuff and I'm like, damn, we're already running out of space.
Yesterday I was telling Isaiah, bro, what if we just buy the next store and we just turn the whole wall? You know, and it's not crazy. It's like reality. It's like, bro, we
realistically need the space.
We're like, bro, we're running out of things to put our place, like our stuff. Like, you see what I'm saying? We're starting to use our back office because we have our back room, our back office if to leave some shoes there. You see what I'm
storage,
saying?
yeah.
I was like, bro, we're running out of space, bro. Like, it's insane. And like
That's
I said
crazy.
on our first podcast, we're freaking out. We're like, how are we gonna do it? How are we gonna do this? If you do our first video, was that you, Gilbert, who did our first video? That was you who did our first, the one of the store, right?
Yeah, it was him.
And the picture, because he brought the rug that day, yeah. And then, bro, you see our first video is like 3 shoes per shelving. So same thing we talked about the first podcast. Now we're like having to add shelves. Now that's actually one of the things that Drew was talking about. I was like, damn, bro, the goal is to add another shelf every time. I was like, I think you just put one on the 11 and a half.
11 and a half, yeah.
It's like, finally, bro, like we did it, bro. It was like a big accomplishment, bro. And I felt, I probably wasn't as hyped as Drew, but I felt energy, Drew energy.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, bro, for real, bro, like it took us forever to build that wall. You see what I'm saying? So it was just.
Even if it's like a little accomplishment, it still means the world just because, it was more like for self-achievement.
Yeah, bro, it was like something that we were working on and something that, you know what I'm saying, that we wanted to get done and we did it. And once we got there, we're like, bro, we finally did it. It felt good. It felt awesome.
So y'all soak it in a lot. Like,
so we've
I feel like one thing we've gotten better at is like taking in like the little goals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like there is like the big milestones and stuff like that, but
we don't take them for granted.
Yeah, so I feel like we've been better at like taking in like the smaller goals like that 11 and a half or whatever. But also like even if we get like a new basketball for our basketball thing, we're like, damn, it's cool. Like let's like we're gonna shoot this basketball for a whole week straight or whatever. So. Yeah, to be able to take in those little accomplishments, I feel like it keeps us humble. I feel like it keeps us with that good energy,
just bringing
bro.
Gilbert on board because back then we were like, bro, how much? Yeah. But now we're like, okay, yeah.
You gotta record on your phone,
we can
man.
do it.
I got no storage, shit.
Bro, our next goal, bro, is having a full-time chauffeur. No lie.
Yeah, because I hate driving.
And that's just straight up, bro. Like that's something that Isaiah said earlier. He was like, bro, we're investing in the wrong things. He was like, we need a chauffeur. Nah, but it was dope, bro, and that it's humbling too.
Well, because we now do have DJvino as our official global DJ too. So I was like, man, we got a DJ, we got a cameraman, we invested in the wrong thing. We just need a chauffeur and we good.
And the reason why we're bringing up this conversation is because one of the things that we do struggle in, bro,
still struggle,
is figuring out who's driving every day. Because like if I drive here, okay, it's your turn to drive, and if he drove, it's the next person to drive.
Yeah. And what's crazy is we all have bad memories, so we don't ever like remember whose turn it is. So
good memory when it comes to that.
Oh, he has the worst memory. He has the worst memory.
When it comes to that, I had the best memory.
Nah. Drew has the worst memory. Like I could tell him today, bro, tomorrow we got to do this and that, and then tomorrow comes, bro, I swear you didn't even tell me. I'm like, bro, I did tell you.
Well, you forgot to remind me.
You didn't forget to tell him. You forgot to remind him.
That's where I messed up. My bad, bro. Hey, I'll make that my New Year's resolution, bro, to remind Drew.
Going forward, you'll tell him, I'll remind him. All right,
bet.
That way, I'm like, I told you, he told you that we remind.
And then I'm gonna remind them one more time just because I know Drew's still gonna forget, bro.
Keep it on the whiteboard at the back. For real. Bro, hey, as a matter of fact, bro, make sure you follow him around to make sure that he remembers what
Get all the best footage.
Play that camera stuff back, bro.
Yes,
Straight
sir.
up, man. You be like, nah, but
yeah, I feel like that's why it's good that we got Gilbert. That way he can actually capture the moments, and I can be like, Gilbert, run the camera back, bro, because I know Drew was capping, bro.
Yeah, that is true though. Nah, bro, yeah, but it was amazing, bro. Honestly, like when we were like, dang, we officially got Gilbert on the team, and it wasn't like we officially got like this, like we're building that team that way, like that's the way we got to build it, right?
Foundation.
Like,
yeah.
We have a content creator, we have us. You see what I'm saying? We have Vino, we have the global guy, the DJ guy, bro. So that it was just amazing. Just bringing him in, bro, making the team bigger.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the roads to success is having a team, having
everyone
people
plays their parts.
Yeah, everyone plays a role. That way, everybody can be able to do their job correctly. Because we can do all these things on our own, but it's like your focus. Yeah, it's not only time consuming, but your focus is not all the way into where you're actually have your mind set on. Because if you're if we're doing like if we have to do the camera work and the podcast, then while we're talking, we're worrying about how the camera looks and stuff like that, how it sounds. So to be able to have a team, audio engineer, the camera guy, and then us, not the camera guy, but Gilbert and, us talking, it lets us focus on what we actually have to do.
And that builds chemistry and that helps the loyalty.
Exactly. Yeah. And also like, going back to what my boy Vic said, with that good energy, I love to have good energy. Like every time I come into the store, it's always good energy with these guys. Like there's not one dull moment where we're like, oh, you know what, forget you or whatever. Yeah. It's always good energy. So I feel like, that's kind of one of the things that attracts us to always be at the store too,
And with that being said too, I feel like even if we have one bad day, we still wouldn't even be able to tell. Like, yeah, he might tell us like, hey, sometimes, I'm not feeling good or whatever, but we always keep the energy there.
Yeah.
That's
like
a fact. That's what I noticed.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, we're able to shift our minds from the negative into the positive.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that's dope. Like tagging along with what you said, like I feel like we're very good at it. It's like if something's getting done, but it needs to be done a different way, we're good at like actually. Okay, explain it to me. I took it in. You're right, bro.
Exactly.
That's a better idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Instead of like, nah, bro, this way.
Yeah, like
you
arguing about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm very good on that because so for example, going back to the podcast, right? I'm always like, hey, bro, you think we should do this? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, somebody got to argue me. Like, it's like something's wrong. Something needs to change. But maybe they just really. I feel like they actually heard what I say. They listened. And like, we should do it. Yeah. And it's vice versa. When they're like, oh, we should do, bro. You're right.
Yeah, because I've always because one of the things that they say is like, man, you be going Kanye on us.
Oh yeah.
because there is times where I like to speak my mind, and I mean. Not times, but all the time. I always want to speak my mind and tell them how I'm feeling myself, because we can say yes all day, every day, and have things run a certain way. But if you're not satisfied how things are going, might as well say something, because it kind of ties into you driving yourself crazy, overthinking stuff like that. So that's one of the things that I always like to do with these guys, and it's crazy because they make little jokes or whatever, but they appreciate it. Like I can see that they appreciate me telling them how I really feel and how things should be done, because like how he says, we actually sit down and talk about it. And when I talk about things in a business perspective, obviously there's no feelings involved, but when it comes to like personal and stuff like that, then you know what I'm saying, obviously you got to tell them how you really feel.
You got to let that out.
Yeah, bro. And that's what we're very good at that, bro. Like if we not feeling this way, let's get it. Hey, straight up, bro. You need to start bringing breakfast.
You need to start driving everywhere, bro, because I'm tired. Hey, bro, it's because you got to understand, bro. You got to understand, bro.
Isaiah, shout out Isaiah, finally know how to tag, bro.
Nah, I always knew how to tag, bro.
Get on Isaiah's like, hey, bro.
Bro,
actually,
actually, when we did our very first grand opening, I'm the one that tagged some shoes. I tagged some shoes.
That's why we have all. Hey, that's why we have all the same shoes in, because we was buying the shoes. We couldn't read the lettering. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Alright.
Hey, that's why they don't sell, because they don't have a price.
Hey, to be honest though,
forgetting the price to put on the shoe. I'm dead.
We gotta go look at the
hey, bro,
Gatorade
hey,
6.
if you're a lucky customer and it has no price, bro, take it for free. I ain't tripping. Hey, we love to give back to the people.
We're gonna get back to the store. Let me look at my size.
For real, he's like, hey, let me look under all these shoes.
Let me look at everything we got in today.
Nah, but talking about that, if you go into the store, make sure you look under all the shoes, because there is a special surprise.
Shout out that looking winner though.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out to the.
What you gonna say now? There's a shoe in the store that you can definitely just take. Literally.
Hopefully they don't walk in the store and just like knock over every shoe trying to
So we posted this. We should have went live on Instagram. Posted it right now.
You know what is crazy? Some guy today. Remember Gilbert? Some guy today was like, "Hey, bro, if I make this shot, you give me $100 off."
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was
yeah.
I was like, I can't do $100, but I'll do 10%. And so I tell him to shoot it, and he shoots it, bro. He misses nasty.
I heard it
And
too.
then-
I heard him miss.
Yeah, and like it hit nothing but like the back, whatever. And he was like, "Bro, let me get one more try." You know how we sometimes we give like 3 tries. So I was like, "All right, I'll give you one more try, bro. You gotta make it count." And he throws it up, and I'm looking at the ball. It goes in, bro. I'm like, no way he made that.
Yeah.
So I gave him 10% off. But bro, it was crazy. I did not think, and I told Gilbert, I was like, bro, I did not think he was gonna make that.
Why don't you talk to Big Dog V?
But think about it, bro. Nah, but to be honest, like out of 10 people that take that shot, only one person makes it, bro.
True.
Cause
Hey,
like,
bro, I remember I lost to that little
shot.
girl, bro, and I wasn't trying, but hey, shout out
Nah,
to
but that was a
girl.
different thing. That was horrible.
Hey, she actually played basketball.
Bro.
say
Drew,
she just got out of practice.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
Yo, Drew was playing a horse game. Long story short, Drew was playing a horse game. Drew was made the last shot, so she had to miss for her to lose, right?
Mm-hmm.
She gets a random call, answers her phone. She's like, huh? And then her sister's like, hurry up. So she has her sister hurrying her up, somebody on the phone, and she just shoots the ball. Not looking that she makes a shot, makes Drew shots, and then wins, bro.
Damn.
Like, nasty, son. I was like, no way that just happened.
Hey, that's just
I asked
natural
her,
talent.
Like, did you even know what you just did? Yeah, I made it. Like, nothing. But she did not react. She's like, yeah, I made it. I was like,
I'm like, here, you want free socks?
Damn.
No, it was
That's
dope,
crazy,
Oh,
though.
that
That's
shit cool.
crazy.
Bro, I did not know.
Yeah, you
I
pull
thought
it down.
I thought that. No, right, every time I've been extending myself because I didn't think it went down because it was over here. So I'm like, damn. But it actually goes down. All right, cool. I'm still messing with this.
Bro, you're a rookie, bro.
I'm a rookie in this thing. No, but yeah, bro, it's dope as hell, man. Freaking, I love the store, bro. Like, we have a dressing room now too. Like, that's what I'm saying. We're adding things to
Yeah.
the store every single day, right? And
Our store had just been filling
We're
up.
trying
Like, instead of, you know how we were stressing, now we're not. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
what can we add? How can we make it better? How can we make it more appealing to where people, you know, want to show up? Not just, you know, to buy shoes, but, you know, to just say, like, oh, we went to Global. We did this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's one of the main things that I do try to focus on.
one of the things that's really humbling, bro, is hearing somebody go to the store and when somebody calls them, right? Because, you know, the Grand Prairie outlets is like, they're so big they can get lost. Like, what store are you at? And you just hear somebody saying, I'm here at Global.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you see what I'm saying? Maybe they don't even know. Maybe they've never been there, but because they read the sign or whatever, right? And just hearing that is like, that's my boy. Where you at,
He
bro?
putting another person on.
Exactly.
Where you at, player?
Where you at, player?
Where you at, bro?
Hey, now one of the things too is like when people before they walk in, like they're walking by, is one thing that I always see. Like they're walking by
Looking
and
through
then
the
they
glass
look
mirror.
inside and then they're like, did I just see some J's? And then they walk back in like, oh, shit, like where did? But one thing is crazy is like they always stop and look at the sign. They're always like, what store is this? Global? And then they walk in like, y'all call Global? It's like, damn, when y'all get here? I'm like, dang,
Follow
we
up
just
question.
opened. Yeah,
How long y'all been
226.
here?
Yeah.
How long y'all been here? Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. That's always like one of the questions that we get. Is like, how long y'all been here? When y'all open? Like,
humbling,
Dan,
bro.
I always come here.
It's
I'm like, bro,
humbling.
we've been open for a minute now.
It's real humbling. Yeah, bro. Some people be like, bro, how you passed by here, but I ain't never seen this store.
It is big outlets though.
I'm like,
It is big.
we're here now.
I
Park
feel
on the other
like some
side.
people though that go to the mall, they go to like the specific store. You know, they don't. Sometimes they don't
Right.
even walk around.
Oh,
you know?
especially at Grand Prairie, knowing
Yup.
that it's
Yeah.
right now, especially, but no, in general, like
Yeah,
knowing
knowing
Grand
that it's
Prairie,
cold outside, yeah.
because especially because it's Grand Prairie, and it's a parking.
Yeah.
Like you park exactly where that store is, that way you can just go in and out. You know what
Exactly,
I'm saying?
yeah.
It's not really more because it's a mall, like because I feel like with the indoor mall, you're most likely that okay, it's indoor, I can just loop around, go back. You see what I mean? It's
Yeah.
kind of like gives you that feeling, or I can go to the store, and come back. With the outdoor, it's just like I would just park literally right here, and I'll go in there. And just come
You're like
back.
eyeballing your destination.
Exactly. It's like you're in and out. That's all you're doing. You see what I'm saying? So, but nah, bro, with us, like, It's dope, bro. Like, honestly, like, even, January being a slow month, like, I feel like the days are still good for us. There's hella people that still just go and look, bro. And that's still humbling because there's some people that are just, like, just go just to visit the store. Like, oh, I've never been here. I just wanted to come check y'all out. Cool. But, well, now you know. Or they're always like, oh, now I know, though. So I'm coming back.
That's word of mouth.
Some people get excited, but like, oh, they got Jay's up in this one. I'm like, yes, hey, my boy.
Nah, one thing. Are these real? I'll be like, yeah, man, they real.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We have had some people, though, bro, that will go into the store and they'll just be like,
checking all the shoes.
No. Well, yeah, that too. But they'll like look at they get the shoe without even looking at the bottom because we price the shoe at the bottom. They'll go to the register. They'll get ringed up. The price. They tell them the price and they're like, oh, they not 120 because they think we're a retail store. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like, I mean, some people don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Which
the
is
concept.
The concept.
It is a new concept too, though. So
right?
It's like
yeah. Like I mean, it's been around. It has been around. The resale game's been
it has been around for a long time. Yeah.
But it's a new concept. Like that a lot of stores like this are opening because before this, you had Flight Club. You had Gold, and you had those big companies that you could just go shop online, or Stadium Goods, all that good stuff.
To be honest, that's kind of like when I was thinking, like, damn, it would kind of be impossible for me to even have a store like that. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I knew because I knew about StockX, and I would always be like, because people are like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna get some shoes, and always number one doubt is like, bro, if they're not paying, if it's like, what makes you think people are gonna pay $2 more if they're cheaper on StockX? Yeah. I'm like, bro, it's gonna happen. I would always say that, bro. But this was when, I think the Zebra, the 2016, the first restock when they were still going for like 1,000 was.
Well, at that point, I already had sneaker knowledge, but I'm saying like when I was when like Flight Club was barely like first popping off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was like, dang, this it would be impossible to have a store like that. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to go from that to where we are now is a crazy feeling, though.
It's an amazing feeling, bro. To be honest, like just.
No, but one of the things that I do want to say is like how you were saying like one of your goals for this year. One of my goals is to take every day in like it's the last, bro. Because I feel like sometimes I get so caught up in like this and this is going on or whatever where I can't really enjoy my day, Yeah. So I feel like that's one of the things I'll probably work on too, just like
work on yourself, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta work on yourself, man. You gotta understand, bro. At the end of the day, like everything you are doing is for you, and you owe it to yourself.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? You owe everything you got coming your way. You owe it to yourself.
Yeah.
And I promise you, bro, based on what we're doing here, what we got, it's everything that's coming your way. I can censor it, and I can tell you right now that are definitely good things.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? And but yeah, bro, definitely work on yourself, bro. That's one thing I take in a lot, bro. Like I'm the type of person, bro, that can go to the movie theater and watch a movie by myself. You see, I'm the type of person that can go to Topgolf and go to Topgolf by myself, go eat by myself, because I take that time in. And I'm like, this days for me. Like, you see what I'm saying? Whether I'm thinking, I'm not, but it's with me. It's with myself. I was telling them today, I was like, man, I'm self-employed, so if y'all see me talking to myself, I'm having a self-employed meeting. I saw that shit on fucking on Instagram, and I was like, damn, this is fucking true.
Hey, remember that one picture that I showed you? It was like your starting wage is 25, but later on you get 50s. It's like, all right, I'll start later.
Have you guys seen that picture? It's like this picture where this guy goes to was like, the company tells us like, yeah, we would like to hire you. We start at 40,000, but later can go up to 70. And the guy responds like, okay, I'll start later. Shit was hilarious, bro. I was like, goddamn. And like we told Gilbert, bro, you gonna start with this price, but later on, and then Gilbert was like, all right, I'll start later.
Nah, but I feel like that's kind of like one of the things, bro, that drives us is like that grind. Like we just love that grind, bro. Like I don't feel accomplished unless I actually do something productive in my day.
Yeah, a lot of
like
people.
If I'm just like laying out in bed like all day or whatever, I don't feel productive at all, and I want to get up and actually do something. It's like it just doesn't feel the same.
Going back to what that said, bro, I heard Eric Thomas once said, like, it's true. Like, the reward is not the reward. The reward is the grind. Yeah. You see, what happens when a lion sees a gazelle and it's hurt? It don't hurt him because the gazelle's already dead. There's no chase. The lion's grind is the chase. It's that I'm going to hunt this guy. Like, I hope this guy runs 2 miles because I'm ready to run 2.5, 3. See, like, that's the reward. The reward was like, damn, like, yeah, I have $1 million today, but god damn, look what everything I've been through. Yeah. And I have $1 million. You see what I'm saying? That's the reward. The reward is the grind, bro. The freaking work. You see what I'm saying? The early mornings, the freaking working, the working out, the no alcohol, the gym every day, the steady state of mind, global state of mind, bro. You see what I'm saying? So, but
and
yeah,
then
bro.
After you go through all that, you can finally sit down and be like, dang, I accomplished all this. And it's like I got to the point where I want to be. And then once you're at that point, you got to be like, all right, well, how can I double this, triple this, quadruple this? You know what I'm
saying? A
saying?
lot of people, they get given something and then they don't really cherish what they have because
exactly,
they didn't work for it.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of one of the things why I've always been inspired, because it's like everything, you know, that I've gotten, you know, I've always worked for it. I've earned it. I've never, you know, got anything given to me. So I feel like that's kind of, you know, why I still wake up and it's like, damn, I gotta chase this, you know, I gotta chase this dream that I got. Gotta wake up and grind, go get it.
That's the grind, baby. That's the grind for you, man. And that's for anybody, bro. To be honest, like, you know what I'm saying? That's listening, bro. You're watching.
Yeah, everybody
this,
has
bro.
their different drive.
Exactly. Everybody has a different, and not everybody just has a different drive. Everybody has a different why.
Yeah.
On why you're doing it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, bro. Like, what motivates you? What's gonna get you out of that bed? You see what I'm saying? What's gonna make you call somebody to make something happen? You know, or start the movement, right? Like, it's the why, bro. It's, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have different things. A lot of people, just like you said, like, you know, like one of my biggest reasons is the same way, bro. Like, I had growing up, bro, where I'm nothing. You see what I'm saying? I lived in Mexico. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just bro, it's sad. Like, you see what I'm saying? We're talking about like Cokes on the weekends only, because, you know, the prices, the way my, you know, I didn't come from a rich family or a middle class family, bro. Like, you know. So it's bro, it's tough, man. You know what I'm saying? So living through those moments, bro, and seeing myself now and reflecting myself in the mirror, not like still trying to be humble, bro, as much as I can, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like it makes me feel good about myself in a way. Like, I've been here. You see what I'm saying? I'm here, but goddamn, I didn't been through. You know what I'm saying? I thankfully, bro, I've never gotten out with. I can't really say I've gone a day without eating, because I really haven't. But I have gone a day where it's like maybe it was a meal a day, and that was kind of it for the day. You see what I'm saying? But definitely water was like the go-to for, like, you know, go water and bread or whatever, right? So looking at it now, bro, still being humble, bro. Like, I mean, it's real. I'm grateful for where I'm at, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm never not grateful. That's one thing for sure, right? I mean, you can't, like they say, don't be ungrateful, right? Like, so I'm still grateful for what I have now. Whatever's to come, bro, I'm ready for it as well, though. You know what I'm saying? Right. So that's one thing I'm looking for.
Do you look at it at a point of view, like, even if something bad happens, you're grateful for that, for teaching you a lesson?
Oh yeah, I don't think you ever take losses in this life. You know what I'm saying? I always think you take learning experiences.
Right.
You see, I don't think that losses are, you know, you should ever look at anything as a loss. I was just talking to my brother-in-law about this the other day. He was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, we were a little, you know, we were having a couple of drinks, so, you know, it was that time where it's like the feelings started kicking in right after a couple. So, you know, he started like, damn, man, I bought this, and like I thought I was gonna make this, and it didn't work out. And then, man, I bought this, and I to do this with it, and it didn't work out. Oh man, I drove to Houston to buy. I was like, I feel like I can keep losing. I was like, no, bro. I was like, you're good. I was like, you're only learning from this.
Right.
I was like, this is only what's gonna make you do better. And I'm telling you right now, bro. Like, if you're gonna if you mess up one more time after this one, bro, still keep going. And if you mess up after that one, bro, still keep going. You see what I'm saying? Because that opportunity is gonna come. Like, you see what I'm saying? Just
be patient with your time. Yeah.
Be patient, bro. Never quit. Never give up. You see what I'm saying? Because it's true, bro. Like, it's true, man. Like, bro. Like, I've seen it, bro. I've been in a position where, like, I had everything good and everything just one day to another, bro. Boom, just like that, it just skyfalled. And then now I'm like, okay, I know where I've already came from, and I know that I've been here, but I've also been here, right? This thing just happened. Where am I going? Am I going back down here, or am I gonna take something from it and escalate it, or trying to make something out of it, right? And bro, it's like, that's like, so you know what I'm saying? You kind of, these moments humble you, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? To where it's like, bro, like, what's it gonna be? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's take that decision, take that step forward.
Yeah, you can either let that loss, let that bad thing that happened to you just keep you stuck there.
Yeah.
Or you can learn from it and go.
Yeah,
back.
one thing, bro, that I saw from saying, like, working out, and it's true, because people ask me right now, like, how much do you weigh, right? Because I'm like trying to lose weight again, and my friend at the gym, his name's Justin, was like, bro, how much do you weigh? Like, bro, I don't know. I was like, I hate weighting myself, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like weighting yourself, bro, can do two things. It can help you, or it can hurt you, right? Because it can be like, man, it's like, you're trying to check yourself every day, like, that I lose. And bro, the body is weird. Like, you see what I'm saying? One day you could have been doing 3 pounds less, but the next day you could have been 4 pounds. And you're like, damn, I went to the gym, I ate right, I'm eating good. Like, you see what I'm saying? So I try to go about it how I feel, right? But yes, that's as far as you know, as me, bro. So it's, yeah.
That's smart. So it doesn't matter if you're weighing the same. You're just like, I feel good. So you ignore the actual number. Yeah,
I ignore the actual number. Like, you know, I'm like, okay, I feel good. Like, I feel like I'm doing it. Keep doing what you did, you know, every day. See what I'm saying? Keep working for it. And people ask me because at the beginning, even Drew was like, damn, bro, you got right into it. And I was like, you trying to make it, my friend was like, you trying to make it like a 30-day, 90-day transformation? And I was like, bro, to be honest, this is a lifestyle transformation. You see, I'm not looking for 30, 60, 90. This is lifestyle. Use lifetime. I'm not in it for the short run. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shortcuts here, man. You see what I'm saying? This is a lifetime transformation I want to make into my life, that I want to put into my life.
That's good,
bro. That's one of the things that I seen this picture and it sticks with me every day. I at least think about it at least 10 times every day. It's like whatever you do in your 20s reflects the rest of your life.
Yep.
So I was like, bro, let's get to the gym. Let's get our mind right.
It's true, bro.
Get our body right.
Get
everything right, because like, bro, like once you get into that older age, there's your body doesn't work the same.
Yep.
So you can't push yourself to those certain limits that shout out Tom Brady and LeBron James for still doing their thing, but and Cristiano Ronaldo, shout out to them for being able to push their bodies to those limits still at that age that they are now. But yeah, bro, that is one thing that I at least try to remind myself like 10 times a day is like whatever you do in your 20s does definitely reflect for the rest of your life. So I always try to keep that in mind whenever I do. So.
And that's why, bro, I'm like, damn, bro, just today I was talking about ages, I was like, damn, I remember I kept saying like, damn, bro, I turned 25 this year. Yeah. I was like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is 5 more years. I'm 30, 10 years after, bro. And you can understand, like, that time can go by quick. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize it. Even when you're like, oh, man, time is going by so slow. It's really not, bro.
It was just our grand opening yesterday, and now we just hit 10K followers. It's bro, like, bro.
You're living daily. Like, time is going, like, time is not slower. Time is not faster because, the clock, other than when it goes back an hour, the pace is still the same.
It's always ticking.
Still 60 seconds in that 1 minute. You see what I'm saying? So ain't nothing changing. Might have been you feel like it's like, but it's not like that. So I try to. One thing I do, like I said, I do try to take that time for myself, bro. But I also try to, like, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of every time I do have. You see what I'm saying? Because
soak in every second, bro.
Exactly, I try to soak in every second. Exactly. So I'm never just tomorrow, the next day.
Take a break down, go to the restroom.
Go ahead. Well, yeah, man, Drewski, I noticed you a little quiet over there on that end, bro. Isaiah, can you wake him up? I think he's asleep.
Wake up, player.
So yeah, bro. Man, checking in with you, bro. Like, why do you feel like you've only put in that 3% amount of hours? Is it just? I'm curious to know. I don't think we ever asked you why. We just told us why you feel like that, but we never asked you why do you, or did we?
No, we didn't ask him.
We didn't, right? Okay, yeah.
Well, I just feel like that because every day, man, like you say, it's a grind, and I just look forward to every day and the next day, God willing, because what you do today influences tomorrow.
Right. I see what you're saying. But is there like a certain, other than that, is there like a specific reason that you're like, okay, I feel like I've been working this much because we've done literally all this, or is it just?
Nah, man, it's just every day, man. It's just, I do it for myself, to grow as an individual, to keep me sane from my mental health, just to like make new connections. And I really just want to learn something new every day and just put it to work every day.
So you're not seeing because I think you're asking like if he's seen it as a goal, like a certain goal.
That's what I was. Yeah.
So you're not seeing it that way. You're seeing it's just you're just putting in that time, and whatever happens, kind of just goes along with it.
Right. Gotcha. Okay. Nah, bro, it's real. I mean, bro, like I said, yeah, you definitely gotta humble yourself. Yeah, cool, but I mean, you gotta recognize that. I mean, we haven't put in the hours. We've been at the store at 8 in the morning, knowing that it doesn't open till 11. That's 3 hours.
Bro, we done for like 12 hours.
Wait. No, I'm saying, but like we've been at the store like actually 7. So we met at 7 in the morning to do a toy drive that we had no reason to do so, but we did. You see what I'm saying? And so I hear you, bro. No, yeah, I feel like we have been putting in the hours. You see what I'm saying? So no, bro. Yeah, no. I just wanted to get like a better understanding on why you feel like that. Not because I was like, damn, bro, I feel like I've only been putting in 1%. I was just saying, like...
It just stuck to me, too, because once you reach those 10,000 hours, you're just going to go back and reflect, damn, I put all those hours in, like that. Just like how you're talking about ages. I'm
like, right, like you're here now. Like, no, dope. No, like, I just wanted to get a better understanding, bro, and that's really all I wanted to know.
Bro, talking about from here to back then, bro, going back to our first show, I ain't know shit, bro. But now, bro, it's like, I'm like, wait, I don't know what I'm doing now.
And
I could only learn and get better, bro.
When I first met Drew, bro, like, I thought he was like his like friend or brother or something. I was like, okay, like, because when we first went to the first show, we were talking about like, damn, bro, I was like, it was just Isaiah. Isaiah was really the one doing all the work, and Drew wasn't even in there. Like he was there, but he wasn't even like there. He was just like way over there, and I was just like, okay, like this is definitely somebody's just friend, right? Like,
Yeah.
But no, bro, come to think of, bro, like, you know, this was like the partner that Isaiah is talking about that he's about to go partners with, and right after I come in the picture. And then I finally know, I was like, oh, damn, yeah, bro, this is, I was like, well, he was buying shoes right now, too. I was like, damn, bro, I didn't even talk to him. I didn't say hi to him. I didn't.
Yeah, because I thought y'all were just, like, buying shoes, like, getting them deals or whatever. But, like, I think we didn't really say hello until you actually came to the store.
I was like, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah. But, bro, me and Drew have, like, you'd actually think, bro, that me and I just hang out more, which we do. But me and him hang out, like, a lot more, bro. Like, we got in so close, bro, that we're just, like.
Who would have
thought?
Like,
yeah, who would have thought, bro? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I look at like Drew the same way. I feel like I've been knowing Drew the same time I've been knowing Isaiah.
Right.
Like we can just talk about anything and not feel awkward, or, you know what I'm saying? Like Isaiah doesn't have to be, because you have that friend. You like there's like this trio of friends that is like they're all cool, but they can only all be together if there's that one person. Yeah, no, with us it's not like that. Like if Isaiah's not there, then me and Drew.
Yeah,
if I'm not there, then they're going. You see
yeah, no, I can't be with Vic without you. Because Vic be weird.
No, but you see what I'm saying? So it's like that, bro. We've just, you know, we've kind of just grown into that, bro.
It's like, really, bro, just turned into a brotherhood.
That's really what that's, bro. Yeah, and that's really what it has. Like one of those things.
I'm one of those people that believe that blood doesn't have, you know, you don't need blood to have a family, to be family. Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
No, sir, no,
but
sir.
keep going with
No, I was just gonna say, like, yeah, that's kind of what it's just turned into, bro. Like that we have, like, I mean, bro, even if we're not talking about the store, we're talking about like sneakers or like the industry.
Yeah. I mean, there's times where we're not even talking about business or whatever.
Like,
I mean, obviously, yeah, we're always, you know, giving ideas, but to be honest, it's more about us just to even have a conversation with each other, you know, to just check on each other, how we're doing, you know, kind of ask each other, like, even like small goals that we have. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I've asked that, you know, I've been there, like, hey, bro, like, well, whatever. Hey, bro,
or even
whatever.
to just have a friend, you know, if something's going wrong in that day, you know, to just vent to, or, you know, to talk to somebody about our problems and stuff. So
I think that's highly important, especially with a business. Like, you got to know who you're working with,
like,
on a personal level too. It just can't be business.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that is very true, because I was talking to one of the people that sells the shoes, and he has a lot of shoes. So I'm like, bro, why don't you open up a store? And he was like, to be honest, I need a partner to do it, but I can't just trust anybody. He was like, yeah, they might be good when everything's going good, but, you know, once something goes wrong or whatever, that's when they show their true colors and, you know, actually reveal who they are and, you know, move, you know, do those actions that break those, you know, burn those bridges and stuff.
Right.
So
because you didn't get to know them at first.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's kind of one of the things that he was saying is like, bro, you can't really just trust anybody. And he was like, to be honest, he was like, what y'all have? He was like, that's what I need. He was like, what y'all have? That's what I need. That's exactly what he said.
That's dope.
He was like, what y'all have? He was like, that's what I need.
That's my man.
Yeah.
My man.
And so I was like, bro, to be honest, I was like, I mess with you, bro.
Bro, there was a guy, bro, that opened up a store in where was it? Midland, Texas.
Oh yeah, bro.
And it's called Top City Sneakers. And bro, he came right, and then one of our staff members have directed him to me. He's like, "Hey, bro, he's looking for the owners." I was like, "So I know you're here." And then so the guy comes, "Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?" I was like, "Hey, cool." I was like, "Oh, the owners here." I was like, "Man, well, you actually just." He was already long gone, but he had just left. I was like, "Damn, my other partner just left." And he's like, "Oh no, bro, I just want, you know, I came to talk to you, bro. I follow you guys on YouTube." I was like, "You know, I follow you guys on Instagram, and I'm about to open up a store this weekend." I was like, "I just wanted to see if I can get any advice." And I was like, "Oh yeah, bro, what's up, bro?" Long story short, we ended up talking for an hour, and the wife ended up leaving because we were just talking for days.
She's like, I'm gonna go get some food.
Yeah, and it was like a whole dad and a son relationship that was doing the store. I thought it was dope, bro. I thought it was dope as hell. Like,
dope.
I got some homies over in San Antonio that they have a store called True North, and it's a dad and a son too. And I met them kids, and same thing with True 11, Flight 11 here in what is it, Garland. They're like, it's a dad and a son too, bro.
Really? I didn't know they were a father-son.
Yeah, it's a father and son.
Honestly,
yeah.
bro, I think that's what I want to do too. Like, that's one of my goals if I ever do get to have kids.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, bro, it's a dope.
Global Junior.
Global Junior, yes sir. All right, well, have a boy in this guard. He got mine. Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, hold on, I'll be
hey,
there.
give me like
we
10
said
more
1
years.
year.
I'm
10
more years. Yeah.
That 5 gap year we had.
No, but yeah, bro. So it was dope. So he came, bro. Long story short, like, it was again, like, you know, talking about these humbling moments, bro. It was real humbling, bro, that this guy just wanted to talk to us and get any advice on by 3 kids that, you know, are like, I mean, like, I'm telling you, it was a dad and a son. The son was 17, something like that. So I'm like, damn, that's Drew's age. You see what I'm saying? So it was.
To be honest, we need to hit up their store.
Yeah.
We need to go. We need to go up there and
4-hour drive, or whatever.
check their store out, see what they got.
Cash out.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, cash out a little bit.
It was real humbling, bro. Just like, I was like, damn, this guy actually came here and wanted to talk to us. And there's another guy too. Remember the guy that brought in those Motorboat Joe 9s? That he was. He wanted. He's like, bro, I want to put you guys on my vlog. Can you guys be on my vlog? I was like, yeah, bro, we'll be on your vlog, right? He wanted us to be in his YouTube vlog. Started interviewing us.
Oh, he did us a whole video. Shout out to my man.
You just not realizing what I was talking about.
Hey, nah, actually, no, wait, hold on. Actually, no, hold on.
Hey,
give me a second. Give me a second. I need 1 second. Actually, y'all go ahead.
All right, cool. Okay, well, that's what I was talking about. Damn, it took you that long.
When I find this though, just know. Oh, right here. Shout out to my boy. Y'all make sure to go subscribe to his YouTube channel. It's Sir Loco 187. Again, Sir Loco 187. That's my boy, bro. He came in and he made me feel inspired because he was like, bro, I mess with y'all stores. He was like, I'm trying to get into the reselling. He was like, I do the YouTube stuff as well. He's like, can I do y'all a video? I want to like interview y'all, whatever. And what started off as a little interview ended up being like a whole tour of our store, right, and we were just like,
it was a whole vlog.
It was like a whole vlog, inside of our store. And shout out to him, man, Sir Loco 187. Y'all go subscribe to my man.
He was a cool guy,
very cool guy.
And all the people that are, you know, going back to the people that is like that would take pictures with us, bro. Like, it's people that are like, you know, a little elder than us, right? They're older, and then we're like, and for us to like be like motivate them or some way inspire them or whatever, right? The other guy actually was like, yeah, man, I follow you, and that's my son, man. I be trying to tell him to watch him. The guy that caught us outside in the parking lot.
Oh,
remember the guy that
we gave him a shirt? Oh yeah,
it was like give him a shirt, bro. So that was dope.
Yeah,
bro.
Shout out to my boy as well.
It was dope as hell. Like,
he sold us some shoes the other day too.
He did, yeah. Or I don't know, I wasn't there. Oh
yeah, you were.
Oh, I did. Okay, I was. My bad,
bro. The blue SBs.
That's it?
That's what we got it from, yeah.
No way.
Real talk.
Oh, damn. Well, okay, maybe I didn't recognize it because he was with his son. But that, bro, it was that. I was like, damn, my boy over here, like, you know, telling his son to watch us because we make movements or whatever.
And his first ever post was him, a picture of us, too.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
like
dope.
Him with the picture.
Oh, yeah.
It was a picture of him with us, yeah.
He tagged us and everything.
Yeah, he tagged
us
and everything,
yeah. We posted it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was his first ever post on his shoe page, yeah.
That's just humbling,
business
bro.
page.
Like, you see what I'm saying? It's humbling, bro. I mean, even though, like, you know, patience is always going to be here, bro, because, you know, the sky's the limit with this business, right? And especially with the grind that we got, bro, you put us in that desert, bro, you break down this building, bro, I promise you we'll rebuild this house by ourselves, one way or another. You see what I'm saying? So the way this business is going, bro, with, you know, us three, bro, in the business, in the picture, like, it's like, dude, we're trying to, you know, just elevate every time. And it's like, we never know what to expect.
And what's crazy is kind of like, I don't want to say we're ever competitive with each other because we never are, but it's kind of like if Drew has a good idea, it kind of inspires me to like want to have like a good idea too. You know, it's like, bro, how can I think of like a $1 million idea like Drew? You know what I'm saying?
Like, you feel some type of way, Drew, too.
Nah. That's what I said. Nah. It's nothing ever competitive or like hating or whatever. Nah.
You be having the slogans though. You can't lie, right?
Nah, bro, Drew. No, Drew be hitting me with knowledge, bro, and I'll be like, bro.
And we always tell him, like, bro, why don't you say that here?
Yeah, bro. Drew is a very, very, he's like Mr. Miyagi, bro. He just got
facts. Yes, sir.
Very spiritual guy, all the knowledge, bro.
Bro, but no, he be hitting that with the slogans. He'll just be saying, like, bro, we're eating, bro, and then the personality that we never see comes out.
Yep. Yeah.
We're like, what?
That's because, bro, these guys are like, you know, it's like they bring the best out of me, and that's how it should be. Like, I feel like I want to bring the best out of people, too, you know? Mm-hmm. But it just all starts with you and yourself. You know, you just got to. It all starts right here too.
And you go based off what you see to know.
Yeah, I'm more of a viewer, and then like I just take it all and like just come up with like certain ideas, random ideas, and I just go from there. I just like to stay like I like seeing people happy. If they're happy, I'm happy. You know.
Right.
That's how I am.
Is that why you wear those $1,000 shades so people don't see that you're looking at them? He said, "I'm a viewer." He said, "I'm a viewer, bro." I see why you wear those glasses now. Okay, I thought you this whole time you were trying to show off. Nah, just kidding. No, those are dope, man. No, dope, bro. That's awesome.
If anything, bro, Kanye inspired me, bro. Like, shit, why not me? Like, having some shades on too. Yeah. Even though there's just no sun.
To be honest, I'm gonna start wearing masks too. I'm gonna pull up with a Nacho Libre mask.
I ain't fucking with me was good.
Nah, but that's what I meant to say whenever I was talking about the whole idea things is them bringing the best out of me too. Yeah, that's what I meant to say instead of whatever I said.
I mean, it could be healthy competition. It's not.
Yeah, nah, I mean, bro.
It's always healthy, bro. To be honest,
yeah.
It's all, and I'll tell you why it's healthy because going back to what I was saying, like
it's nothing personal.
If we really, if we know that not to take nothing personal, bro. We know. Like if you listen to our first podcast where we're talking about like how Global was even starting, like how he was thinking about backing up, like bro, we always knew that it was just straight like it's business is business, personal is personal, right? Like the other day, bro, for some reason, like I remember I just snapped on I forgot who it was, and then it was one of the staff members. But then we were playing basketball, but he understood that we were at work, and he know that he did wrong, and then he was like, bro, my bad or whatever. Right? I was like, that's cool. We're done over that, but let's go play basketball now. It's basketball time. We're outside of work. It's cool, right? So I mean, and that's what it is, bro. And that's why I'm telling you, like, bro, I feel like nothing's ever. It's always a healthy competition because everything we say to each other, we know to hear, to listen, and to understand. You see what I'm saying? And if it makes sense, okay, do it. And if it doesn't, then hey, bro, I think we shouldn't go about it this way, and get them to understand. Don't just tell. That's why I always try to tell them to like tell me why it works, because then when I post it. And then I feel like, you guys didn't like it after all. I'm like, well, bro, yeah, you guys only told me to post it. I thought we were all cool with it, right? So that's why before we like, well, honestly, before we do anything, we try to like, bring it up at least, right? Like, hey, well, like I didn't just order the what's it called, the fitting rooms, right? Like I was like, hey, bro, you think we should have some fitting rooms here? Like, yeah. And he understood why, because there's people that go there and ask if we guys have anything to try on. No, who like, I'm gonna be honest with you, the other day we lost a customer because it was a lady that wanted to try on our Global merch.
We didn't have no dressing room.
And we didn't have no dressing room. So,
right.
You know what I mean? So we understood. We're like, okay, it makes sense. It makes the investment. Let's do it. Right? So we're good at that, bro. We're good at taking things in. And sometimes, like I said, just listen. Like, okay, bro, you're right. Like, we should do it like that.
That goes back to what you were saying about the why. So you say you want to do something, why should we do it? And then explain it instead of just saying, hey.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't get to finish what I was. Yeah, I was actually gonna say that, right? So like I said, sometimes you say something and you just say no. It's like, well, no, but let me at least tell you why. It's not just, nah, bro, no, we're good. Not like that. You see what I'm saying? So we're like, okay, bro, this is why, and because so and so and so, and because this, right? And that's it. And they come to an agreement. They understand. I understand. They say something like, hey, bro, yeah, I think he's right. Say it, bro. Simple. So a lot of people don't understand, bro, that in business, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, never, you don't mix the feelings, bro. It's separate. You see what I'm saying? And try to be open about it. Overall, your partner. Your partner, bro. You see what I'm saying? You back and forth and behind the thing, it goes south, bro.
That's one thing that I always try to tell people is, like, not everybody's going to have the same business mind as you. You know, you may want things done some way, and, Drew might want things done another way, and so it's not everybody's always gonna have the same opinion. So yeah, so like kind of one of those things where he was like, where everybody's just agrees to his ideas. It's better to say your voice, because think about it. It's if maybe he has an idea, but Drew might put in his input to not maybe even change it a little bit or change it completely, but that idea could be the one that actually pops out and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why it's kind of good to always express your mind.
Express it, bro. Like it's like golly, bro. It's a shirt. Like it's a sign. It's a flyer. It's a song. It's a podcast.
How can I look,
bro? Like
better?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like at the end of the day, bro. Like you at the end of the day, bro. If you really stop being so fucking just what I'm saying, close-minded and freaking listen up, right? You would realize that like if it actually makes sense. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's only benefiting not just him. It's benefiting us because guess what? We're partners.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? So don't stop being so fucking close-minded. Listen up, and if it makes sense, and if this video, what he said, is gonna give you 1 million more views than what you said, bro, and views are making us bread. Come on.
Yeah.
Right? It's helping you. It's helping your team. Like, bro, just like stop being close-minded is what I'm trying to say, bro. Listen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta just listen, bro. Like,
kind of like his goal, step out of your comfort zone, because I feel like that's the things that make people pop. If you step out of your comfort zone and you show people like, oh, I can really do this, because just like how I was saying, when Flight Club first opened, I was like, "Damn, I never imagined that I could open a sneaker store." But once I started, getting older and meeting different people that did have sneaker stores and had sneaker stores, so I was like, "Well, it is possible." So to be able to step out of your comfort zone and actually have that curious mind and ask those questions and be able to put yourself in different positions where you can actually achieve your goals. I feel like that's a good way in your mind to be. So
yeah, it's a positive thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
Law of attraction, baby.
Yeah,
Yep.
That too.
Law
I feel like that does work, bro.
I do believe that.
Oh, what? Shout out to one of my main mentors, bro. When I first started Omedo, he told me that. I didn't know what the hell you meant. He said law of attraction. I said, who? I was like, what time he come in?
Hey, when they put that in the Constitution.
Facts. But he told me that, bro, and he was like, bro, just positive people, positive mind, positive results, right? And I was like, damn, you start seeing things different, bro. Being 13 years old, you start seeing things well, not that you start seeing, but the people who get it. It's that simple.
Yep.
The people who get it understand it. The people who understand it, they take it in and they apply it to their lifestyle. It's that simple.
I feel like age doesn't have nothing to do with like knowledge, bro. Because you can, like how you were saying, you're 13, bro, and you're meeting all these different people, and they're putting you on different kind of game or whatever, and you already have a mature mindset. Like, people still see you as a kid, and you go to the store or whatever, and they're like, oh, well, where's your parents? But you yourself, you're like, oh, well, I'm in here shopping for myself with my own money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drove myself here. I walked up in this store, I picked this out, and I'm about to buy this with my own money, so I feel like age just has nothing to do with simple. Like being mature and that certain knowledge that you
experience.
have. It's experience. I feel like different situations set you up to be who you are in life.
That shit was fucking clean. Because it's fucking true. Like,
bro.
Like, and not to like talk trash or talk down on anybody, because there's different things that I see that, bro, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, it's true. Like I didn't see, like, bro, I don't want to offend anybody here, bro. That's not the go here. But it's like, I've seen people, they'll go to the store and they're like, there's like, they're with their parents, and their parents are the people who buying them clothes for their son. And I'm just like, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I see that at the store a lot. I'm looking at that and I'm like, that's not, like, I feel like that's not right, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, back to what he was saying, it's like, bro, you have to, it's you, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you gotta
to not only fend for yourself, but you put yourself in a position where now you have to take care of somebody else. So it's like, if that doesn't like wake you up,
like, what does?
Because like a lot of people, they're older and their parents still pay for their stuff. But to have a kid and stuff like that, bro, like, if that doesn't like spark like
if that doesn't move
like,
you, if that's not your fucking why, I don't know what the fuck it is. If your own son, if you're knowing that your own son might not even have enough to eat later, like, bro,
at that point you're just not even determined to do anything.
You're way too comfortable, bro. Like, you're way too comfortable, and it's not cool. Like, come on, man. How old are you, bro? Like, at 13 I was grinding, at 14 I was there. I'm 14. That's simple. Bro, people don't believe the fact that you're 19. People look at him, bro. Bro, the staff members don't believe that. Bro, we got like people in there at 25 working. They're like, damn, this guy's my boss.
Bro, I was actually thinking about that the other day, because you know how me and Drew be, not bossing people around, but we'd be like, oh, well, can you get this done or whatever? Yeah. And we always say in a respectful manner where we never offend anybody. But it's like, bro, we're like really young, and there is people older than us working there, and it's like, sometimes I see how sometimes it is harder for them to actually take the order. But so, like, sometimes we do have to say something twice. But it's like, I kind of understand, because it's like, bro, like, you having not a kid, but somebody younger than you tell you what to do and stuff. So it kind of makes you.
It can feel. It can make you feel.
It makes you feel some kind of way.
I took that a lot, bro. I took a lot of that bullshit in fucking and when I was in Chicago, because I had all those MGK stores, the shoe cleaner. And then, bro, just at that time, I was 15 going on 16 for sure. Because I know I had just graduated Bridges, which is like a high school you graduate early. And, bro, taking that shit a lot in is like, it made him feel some type of way. And then I was just like, one time, one of my homies, Q, He was like, no, Keandre.
Not Q.
No, not Keandre. I forgot his name,
Keandre.
bro. Whatever. I'm saying my Stab's name. I'm like tripping.
Damn, Q,
man, not
my
Q.
boy Q. Damn,
I guess I'm
go
just
way
thinking
back.
about. I think I'm just thinking about Q since I was just talking about, or I was just thinking about Q.
Hey, y'all go way back.
No. And yeah, bro, he was like, hey, bro, to be honest, I'll do it, but next time talk to me in private. That shit made me laugh, bro. I was like, he was like, I'll do it, bro. I got you, bro. Next time talk to me over there, bro. I was like, you gotta understand, bro. He's like, I work, because he was a security guard at the mall. So he's like, you gotta understand, bro. I work here, bro. Like, yeah, I'm a grown ass man. I'm working here. Like,
damn, so he was cleaning shoes and working security?
Working security guard, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? But
bro, it's grinding.
Yeah, bro, but it goes back
Nah, but
to,
yeah, bro, but it kind of goes back to that thing where it's like, yeah, bro, I'm Drew's 19, but he's at that mindset where he knows how to run the store and he knows what needs to be done. So he's obviously gonna make certain decisions to make that happen. Yeah.
And I feel like I never want to boss anyone because that's how I wouldn't want no one to boss me. And I mean, I just not bossing them, but like give them just like certain tasks, like easy tasks. Cause I know if I could do something, I'll do it. Like I'm like, I know we have.
That is.
I'm big on that too. I'm big on that too, bro. I'm big on like, I'm not doing anything. Like,
So
and they're not doing anything. Yeah. So, but like, I can just go. I'm gonna just do it. It's and that's actually good because that doesn't just show.
It puts the example too.
It shows leadership, bro.
Yep,
it shows
exactly,
like
yeah.
you're not a boss. It shows that you're. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to be a boss, it's time to be a boss. Simple.
Facts.
But it's all it all starts. People will have respect for you when you actually show them leadership, and then you boss them around. Towards when you show no leadership and you want to boss them around. Because if they see you working and you tell them to do it, and they tell them a second time, they'll respect that because they're like, damn, he was. My own boss was picking up the trash.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
So
bro.
it comes. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. You got to show leadership first before you want to start bossing anybody around because you feel some type of way, right?
That might inspire them to be like, all right, like let me ask my boss if there's anything I can do, like step up to the plate themselves.
Exactly, that kind of motivates them to ask themselves, like, okay, boom, boom. I mean, but don't get me wrong. We also try to put it out there like all the time, like, hey, bro, like the job here is to always make it look like you're working. You know what I'm saying, like. Bro, yeah, overall, bro, I mean, I feel like that's another thing we've been trying to grow as well, like, the company-wise, business-wise, is to grow the staff, bro, and have a solid staff, and, bro, we work, because, like I just said, we're thinking global, so if you want to go global, we're going to need more than just 3 people on the team, you know what I'm saying, Gilbert 4, like, if we're thinking global, you know what I'm saying, we're going to need a global amount of employees, you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, bro, that's where we're thinking
that's
long-term.
one of, like, the big, kind of, like, a big step that you have to take is be able to learn how to lead and be able to know how to take the right decisions.
Yeah, bro. Like it's been and we know that those decisions is only what's gonna. It's for the right.
Every
reason.
decision counts.
Yeah, right.
Every decision counts.
And every
it doesn't matter if it's big or little. Every decision
influence
counts.
the next decision.
Yeah, and every decision is for the right reasons. You see what I'm saying? If we do this decision, it's because it's gonna help this,
impact
do
us
this,
in
and make this happen.
Positive way, yeah.
Right. Exactly. That's why every decision that we take here.
But bro, we've taken a lot of losses since we've started, bro. We've taken a lot of L's. It has not always been, sunshine and rainbows. We've had, thunderstorms and stuff like that. Like we've taken some L's, bro. But
we bounce back every time.
But that's the crazy thing is like we're so addicted to the grind where it kind of doesn't. I mean, yeah, it hurts us at that point. It kind of stings a little bit, but we're able to overcome it because we know we can not only fix it, but now we know how to do it, and we're able to do it even better.
And not commit that same mistake again.
Yep.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and it's always like, okay, that's the problem. Like, it's a problem, but our grind is still there that we try to, okay, we know what to do now. It's a loss, but we know how to fix this.
And we're able to spread the knowledge now, too, because... Yeah, we've gone through it. We experienced it, so we're able to tell other people, how we not only how it happened to us, but how we were able to bounce back from it,
and how to avoid it in the future.
And it's because it's all because we're building like you could call it a blueprint, right? Like you can call it like if my house tears down, but I got the blueprint, okay, it's been teared down. I already know exactly what I got to do to build it back up. You see what I'm saying? Like it's that simple, and that's why I feel like since we've been building the global little by little, we're building that blueprint. Oh, bro, well, now we took 2 steps back because this happened. No, we didn't, bro. All we have to do is look at the blueprint that we've been creating, and look how we got to fix it, and we fix it.
Yeah,
that's simple.
That is true.
And we did that with the POS systems twice.
We've done it multiple times.
When we were just starting,
we're like, oh damn, like we gotta start over again for real. No, sir. We already know how we messed up. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to fix that, just that little gap.
Exactly. Yeah.
Simple, bro. You see what I'm saying? When the house, after the house is built, it doesn't need to be real built right over time. It's just little remodelations here and there, right? I mean, let's try to upgrade the crib, but that's personal.
Yeah,
that's on you.
Gotta sustain it.
Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. Like I feel, dude, amazed of everything that's been happening, bro. 2022, man.
The store has been crazy, bro.
It's the comfort, bro. 2022,
2022, bro. Man. We
and not just 2022, but don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about tomorrow. Like, right? I guess we could just worry about today, and that's why I say 2022, because we're not worried about 2023. We're trying to worry about what we can accomplish 2022, not 2023, 24, right? Like, we're trying to make sure we accomplish what we're trying to focus today, now, right now. Like, why we worry about 2023 ain't even here yet? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, let's worry about right now. Like,
live in the moment.
Live in the moment, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? Not just with yourself, with your brand, with the business, right? Because I mean, if you're trying to make yourself successful, then you want the same thing for your business, right? You want the exact same thing. You want, if you want yourself to grow, then I'm sure you want your business to grow as well, right? Mm-hmm. And it's. I mean, that's how I look at it.
I feel like if you genuinely don't care about, I mean, like, you don't care if your business is good or not, then you're probably not gonna get too far.
You gotta be passionate
in your craft. Because I feel like that's one of the things that would drive people a lot is their actual passion for them to actually get up and want to go to their business and want to see it grow. Because some people they just want to get a business and just automate it. So they're not really there for the passion. They're there for the money, which is can be one of the things. If you're in it for the money,
you're in it for the wrong reason.
If you're in it for the money, if you're in it for the money, then you don't even like doing that business.
Yeah,
simple. Because we're not in it for the money, bro. We not like I enjoy it, bro. Bro, you can pay me with shoes. I promise I'll be happy. Cause I love the sneakers. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll be happy. I'm like, hell yeah, like this is cool, right? Like, but anyways, right? Yeah, bro. Like I always feel like going back to the reward is not the reward. The reward is the grind.
Right.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like let us mess up one more time. Let us mess up 30 more times, because that's you see some people try to ask for strength, bro, and I feel like in return you get weaknesses, right? Like I feel like in general, if you're like putting it to the world, to the, you know what I'm saying, to the universe, oh man, give me strength, I want to be this, it's probably gonna come back and give you some more difficulties, right? Some 3 more punches, some 4 more setbacks. And that's because that's what people sometimes need, bro. Like, they gotta break you before they can make you, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's, bro. Like that's how I feel like it is, bro. I mean, other than that, man, the store's been successful, bro. We not.
Bro, I seen this thing where it was like, everything, your world is gonna fall apart before like a very good thing happens.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's happened.
Yeah. Oh damn, that's actually kind of like tough to take in though. Like if I could have some input on that, like cause yeah, you want something to happen, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't want the worst to happen either. Like, you know what I'm saying, like personal or
no. Like what I mean with like the worst thing is like not like some crazy thing where it's like, oh, people.
Like if I lost a family member.
Yeah,
I honestly thought that's what you were referring to.
Nah, it's not nothing like that. It's like,
it means like sometimes you gotta hurt before you can actually.
Yeah, it's like you know how MJ was cut from his team.
Yeah.
As a junior,
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so he took that loss, where he thought he was gonna stop playing basketball forever, and then he took it as something inspiring. So it kind of lit up that light bulb in his head. Yeah, now he's the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So
bro,
that's what I mean, bro.
I took that the totally different way. I understood maybe I just didn't understand.
Yeah, I would never.
But I feel you though. I know what you meant. Cause I mean, I feel like I've been through the worst. I feel like that's why I've been blessed with this.
Oh, you talking about what I said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
So I know
kind of like the thing that you
said,
said, where everybody has a why. So my boy Drew got his why.
Right. And I feel like that's my why. Because I feel like I'm going through this, and I'm gonna keep going through this to get here.
Yeah.
Never take a growth moment for granted though in my life, though, bro. Try to work on me though, man. Other than that, bro, shit, like that. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I feel like I owe it to myself. I owe it to us. I owe it to, you know what I'm saying, to this team, to everything, right, bro? And that's the reason why I show up to Global, try to put in my 120, just like among all you guys have been doing as well, bro. Dope as fuck. The store keep growing. 2022, bro.
We fucking up,
to come,
baby.
Bro.
Yep.
Shit, bro. You heard it, man. Here, Global Talk, baby. Shit. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, baby.
Hey, man, we want to start 2022 out, man, with a bang. Shout out to my boy right here for joining the podcast. It was very, very lit, very fun.
Kenny
Shout
with
out
the
my boy,
Gucci's.
Kenny. Oh, damn. Chill.
The Gucci glasses.
Shout out to my boy Gilbert for joining the Global team, man. Thank you guys for tuning in.
We Global Texas, baby.
Isaiah's out.
Hey, yo, shout out Gilbert one time in the building. Let go.
Gilbert.
Global out.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Vic coming at you from Global Sneakers. You listening to Global Talk. Catch us every Monday from 5 to 6. We'll be talking about sneakers, industry, trying to get some special guests in here. Let's get it, y'all.
Like my man Vic said, we're going live 5 to 6 every Monday. Make sure y'all tune in. We are having all the guests, and we are doing giveaways through the podcast too, man.
It's your boy Drew 2YC. You know you listening to our podcast where we talk about knowledge, the sneaker culture, talk about the game, you know how it goes. Global Talk every Monday from 5 to 6. Y'all tune in.
On FishbowlRadioNetwork.com. Jump in.